level 13. I'm not sure.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to WBG Xbox Podcast, episode 63. And we have a lot of great things to talk about today. Man, we have a lot of great things to talk about today. But of course, before we get started, I have to give a special shout out to the members of the channel. First off, I want to say what's up to Tenzorical, Jigga J, Mario 187, Hassan Abuzid, Sidious, Rulio 44, Sean 786, Emmanuel A1, Cinedex, Chill Carlos, Potion Sword Run, Hyperfan Gaming, DirtGriggity, Phantom Kraken, Arn and A Rodimus. Want to say thank you to you guys for being a member. And guess what? For those members, we have a giveaway today. We have a digital code for It Takes Two for the Xbox Series and Xbox One, whatever you have. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, in my opinion, that's my game of the year so far. It Takes Two was a very, very good game. But we will be giving that game away to the members. And we will do that shortly. But before we get to that, I want to say what's up to everybody else in the chat. Thank you for joining us. We truly appreciate it. But I want to say what's up to our special guest. First off, man, this guy has been on the scene recently, right? And he's been really like causing a buzz for himself for the things that he does. He has a comic book. He has some other stuff. And I want him to talk about those things in a few. But first off, let me introduce my man, the Everborn Saga. Thank you for joining us, sir. What is going on with you, man?
What's happening? Thank you for having me. I'm a long-time listener, first-time caller. I guess that's what you would call it. Well, you know what I'm saying. But thank you for having me, man. I love the positivity towards the Xbox community that we have going on here, and I've been trying to get on here for a while, so thank you for having me. And what I have been doing is I've been playing xCloud on my iPhone here.
Cook that shit.
I love it.
You know, I just out of spite, I said I was going to play Record today.
Oh shit!
Oh damn! Holy shit! Hey, look at the super chat. Look at this.
Oh shit! Let me get this right quick. Oh shit!
Oh,
my man, Stone King X with the $75.
wow,
man, this super chat is really no sweat. 2 hours OT on 2 days off. That's a stimulus check. Working right now as I stack the deck. I call that a Mass Effect.
Wow!
Oh my god! Dropping those bars,
That's what you
bro.
call Stone King. You are the
Hey, yo.
man. You know,
Jesus.
I truly appreciate you, man. Man, that's amazing. Thank you,
I
bro.
told you,
Thank
this
you.
guy, Stone King, honestly, like, even on Twitter, like, I seen him like sell his like personal things like for cheap, getting new stuff. He's one of the genuine guys, man. Just awesome, just a good person, man.
Thank you, bro. I truly appreciate
Thank you very
that,
much, man.
Yeah, thank you. But back to you, Saga. I'm sorry about that, but I had to read that one.
Hey, I do not blame you.
But go ahead, bro.
No, man, I'm excited, man. It's a lot of things going on in the gaming space right now. I think there was a little bit of a drought right after the launch, but now I think we're in a place where things are starting to ramp up and the competition is getting stiff. So pause. But
Yeah, pause.
but I'm excited, man. I'm excited for what we're getting ready to talk about, and let's go.
Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. I'm just happy to have you here, man. I appreciate it. Sean, what was going on with you, bro?
Not too much, bro. Just I'm just happy to be here another week of WBG. Shout out to everybody, who comes in week out. And shout out to Everborn as well for jumping on. I know it's his first time, and hopefully we can have a great show. We'll be talking that shit. We've got some great topics as well. So everybody, please hit that like button and let's get into it.
Hit that like button. Next up, my boy R&B, man. So how's your mic sounding, bro?
Hopefully it's sounding a lot better today, man. I did all the tweaking. Hopefully I don't have to mess with this nonsense again. This is why PC is whack in some cases. You know what it is. But how do I sound, everybody, ladies and gents?
I can't believe it. I cannot believe it.
You're holding up, bro. Mad, man.
It's holding up, bro.
Good. I ain't touching shit else on this mic. It's going to stay exactly like this for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I love how he pulls the Vincent Price laugh. Jesus.
Yeah, old ass. No one knows who Vincent Price is.
Come on, man. Oh, really? Yeah, we're fucking old.
Yeah. Next up, my boy Joe Hansel. What's up, Joe Hansel?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hopefully we have an entertaining show today. We got our boy Everborn Saga here, and it's going to be great. So let's get to this topics. I'm going to be working, so I might be quiet a little bit. So let's start. Let's go.
All right. And last but not least, my boy who was late as hell last week, but he's here early this week. My boy Tsunami. What's up, Sue?
Yeah, man. I'm a little bit tired right now. I pulled the all-nighter playing that, MLB The Show. Had to get that grind on because it was double XP weekend and stuff, So, but nah, I've been chilling. Had to get into the baseball culture, so I did a lot of research, and I feel like I'm almost there. But yeah, MLB The Show. It's a solid game, solid gameplay. Some of the back end stuff a little janky, but that's fixable.
All right, sounds good to me. Well, that's everybody because Devin isn't here. Don't know. Maybe he fell asleep, man. I don't know what the hell going on.
I know. You gotta be calling people out. Come on, Dirk.
He's hunting ponies outside, man, in the wild. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, they caught him lacking.
Yeah, they call him slipping, huh?
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and get to the show. Like I said, we have a lot of great topics. But you know what? Hey, Chime, man, should we get it out the way now, or just wait later in the show?
Also, give it.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Sean.
Let people roll in. Let it build up.
Okay, Mr. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get to the show, man. Let's get to the show. Now, first off, let's just talk about Game Pass. Now, I know plenty of people said, Dirt, man. I mean, I know Game Pass is dope and it's a good thing right now, but bro, I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm tired of talking about it. That's what my boy Shizno Elite said, to be more specific. He's like, Dirt, I love Game Pass, but I'm tired of that shit, man. I was like, bro, I know, but unfortunately, it is what it is, right? I mean, Game Pass is doing well, and we got to talk about, because this past weekend, Jez Gordon and some other guys, they said that Xbox Game Pass is at first it said 23 million, but they retracted that and said 22 million. Regardless, I think that's a great number for Xbox Game Pass. And I got to ask you guys, because I remember when Xbox Game Pass first started, I believe it was 2017. It was lackluster, of course, just like Netflix was lackluster at first. But slowly but surely, it has become a great service with great content, and it's only going to get better. So 22 million subscribers. Let me ask you, Everborn, what is your thoughts about 22 million subscribers? And is that impressive, or is it just not that impressive, as some other people like to say? What's your opinion, bro?
I think so. If it's 22 million, that is on track with 1 million per month, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just if you go by the last update from 18 million, which is what we got in, I don't remember, what was that, like December
time, yeah.
So 1 million a month, which puts them on track for 30 million by the end of the year, and they have not really released any of their heavy hitter first party games.
Absolutely.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So when you consider that, and then when Halo comes around again, because everybody pretends that they're worried about Craig, but they're not. As soon as you hear that silent cartographer score,
right,
like it's over. Everybody's back in it. So I think Halo is going to do very well. I think they're taking the year to polish things up and update the graphics. And I think with that, you are going to see more publishers come in. So the higher that number gets, the bigger deals that they can secure and land into Game Pass. So I think that number is huge. And if you don't think it's a huge number, and if you're worried about what Microsoft has confirmed, right? Because when I look at Jez Corden or Benji Sales, Rand Althor, if they're confirming it, like, I don't know how many times they have to be right before people like say that you can take them for face value. And look, they thought it was 23 and then they corrected themselves, right? So like even that should give you even more confidence in the number, right? So we saw deals like Outriders, we saw MLB The Show, we saw Dragon Quest Builder, if you're into that kind of thing. Those things are coming there. And every time one of these games comes out that you have to pay big money on the other platforms for, but it's free, and we see the kind of engagement that Outriders is getting, even with all the bugs. It might have been a flash of the pan without Game Pass, but with it, that changes things. And I think you're going to see bigger deals that get in there because of this number. And if you don't think this number is impressive, ask yourself one question. How many subscribers does PlayStation now have?
Damn, that's a great point, bro. That's a great point.
I got more to say, but I'll come back around.
Hey, you know what? But you made a point. Hold on, let me get the super chat right quick before I go. My boy A Rodimus with the $5. You know it's dry in these gaming streets when the 1.5-minute trailer got Sony fanboys twerking all on Twitter.
Oh my god!
They would have done that anyway.
Yeah. Thanks, A Rod. Hey, but Everborn, man, you said something that I think we tend to forget. The first party content just isn't there yet. We all know they're on their way. And for them to pretty much, like you said, add $1 million a month without their first party content being there, just imagine when their first party content is there. Halo Infinite, like you said, it's going to be big. I know people try to downplay. I just saw like a YouTuber say, let me revisit this masterpiece. Obviously, he was being sarcastic, but he showed a picture of Halo Infinite trailer from last June or July, whatever that was. So I believe Halo is going to start off the growth. I mean, it's already growing like crazy, but even more of a growth with Xbox Game Pass, because it's doing great numbers. And a game like Outriders, like you said, is really killing it on Game Pass. And I really believe that's a game that might not have sold that well. Just, my prediction, but I just feel that game wouldn't have sold that well. But because it's in the Xbox Game Pass, it's getting a lot of traction. But let me get this super chat before I go to you other guys. Cinedex with the $2. Everborn, what's up, what up, my man? Stay spitting facts, yo. Cinedex, well, thanks Cinedex for the $2. Everborn, man.
Hey, listen. Let me give you one more fact.
Mm-hmm.
If the pace is $1 million a month, and we got 8 months left, and they had 22 million, and it's 8 months left in the year, where does that leave us by the end of 2021?
30.
Okay, I was just checking.
My math is kind of funky sometimes.
You were testing your knowledge out there, your IQ level there,
and that's before Halo.
Before the heavy hitters, and maybe Starfield.
Yes, because I believe Halo alone is going to pull 5 million by itself.
Yeah, man. I think Halo still has a big enough name.
No, but I think day one, 5 million people is just going to sign just for Halo. Just day one. That's what I think.
Hope so, man. It's going to be pretty good. So, like, Johannes, what's your thoughts about it, man? Like, since you're going,
I mean, it's indicative of the service. If the service is not good, people is not going to sign. So if the service is great, a lot of people are signing, and you can see with the numbers. I mean, basically is 1 million per month, which is crazy to me. And still like Everborn said, without a single first party heavy hitter. That's, to me, it's amazing. Mm-hmm. So hopefully they can still keep this pace. And once you got the heavy hitters like Halo at the end, maybe Psychonauts will bring some people too. And whatever Microsoft brings on, like a third-party deal or any kind of exclusive, it's just fantastic numbers, man. What can I say? And also, E3 is around the corner. whatever game they're going to show on E3, any tease or trailer, whatever, that's going to even bring more people. So all around, like, it's just even though I think they want to go to that number, that special 35-40 million number, just to say like, okay, now we can maybe raise the prices, but I'm not even worried about that. The value I'm getting for $15, it's insane. So if they raise it to 20, I'm going to still be happy. But anyway, it's just good numbers and all around a success story for Microsoft, in my point.
Yeah, man, it's a great point. It's a great point. Sue, man, what's your thoughts about this, bro?
I mean, it's just like they said, like, if it's doing these kind of numbers, that means people are liking it. So all these people that are saying Game Pass is bad, it has, lackluster games, or it's bad for the industry, or it's bad for devs. It's clearly not in all cases, because the devs keep doing it, people keep buying it, and people keep talking about how much they like it. So, like, at what point are we going to stop trying to download Game Pass? And this is the infancy. Well, I won't say infancy. This is the toddler version of Game Pass. Like, they haven't even grown up yet. Like,
toddler version.
Yeah, I won't say infancy. Infancy is, the beginning, and then the next step was, day and date, and then this step is day and date third parties, and then the next step is we actually have a whole bunch of first party studios coming out that's going to drop day and date. So, I mean, if we're on this pace already, then what is it going to be when those bangers actually drop? Like, and then I know it's in beta and I have it myself, but xCloud being on iOS is a pretty big deal. If they can get it working right, it's a pretty big deal, because mobile gaming is taking off. Like, they have like these ROG phones and these Lenovo phones and these gaming phones. Yeah, and they have all these accessories and all this kind of stuff. They have like a whole gaming rig on their phone, and I'm like, you use that to play PUBG, mobile, COD, mobile, Fortnite. Come on, like, if they can get xCloud working, and then like have it be very low sensitivity. I mean, not low sensitivity, low latency and stuff like that. Gaming on your phone is becoming a thing to a lot of people. It might not be to us, but I know in India and Asia and stuff like that, that's their primary. So, the floodgates could be open, because the access to entry is so much with xCloud and Game Pass. So, like, PC, like Game Pass, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. See, he's right there.
Yeah. Hold on, man. Is PS Gamer in the chat, man?
I hope so.
There's one thing somebody said in the chat. I don't remember their name, but they were saying, explain why the PS5 is the fastest selling console in history. And to that, I would only say, explain to me why you can't get a Series X in the store right now either. It's really a matter of who can produce more at this point. Right?
That's the point. Like, they're acting like they're selling more than the Xbox because Xbox isn't selling. No, they're selling more than the Xbox because they just happen to have more currently.
Also, Snobby, can we deal with this for a second? Because ponies, y'all gotta learn, man. Y'all can't be acting like that bad at housewife. They keep going back to a bad situation right now, man. All right? Let's make it simple. The heads of Sony and PlayStation, yo, daddy, all they out of their own mouth said, what? Say it with me. We are no longer concerned about hardware sales. We are concerned with what? Active users and subscriptions. So hold on to that. We sold more for as long as you can, because already Game Pass is stomping out PlayStation now. I won't be surprised if it gets closer to PlayStation Plus, not soon, but I think PlayStation Plus like 60 million. Yeah. If it starts to get very, very close, and PlayStation still doesn't have an answer, I'm eager to see what you guys have to say.
Yeah, but here's the same. Go ahead.
Sorry, even with that point, like, if we're gonna look at PlayStation Plus, don't you have to also include everybody subscribed to Xbox Live Gold and then add that to what's in Game Pass?
Which the last time they were reporting numbers, they said 90 million on Xbox Live Gold, Xbox Live alone, active users. Yeah. So I don't know. But my point is, I don't know if yes, PS5 is selling fantastic, but are they still selling at a loss, or they're selling at a profit? I don't know that yet. So I mean, they can sell all they want, but so far I don't think they're making money right now.
I mean, like, that doesn't matter though.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Fuck it. Sell whatever you want, get whatever you want, be happy with what you want. That's it.
See, at the end of the day, and I'm sorry, Saga, I'm gonna let you go right after this. At the end of the day, it's all about it's all about bragging rights. That's all it is right now. The PlayStation is selling great. The Xbox Series X is selling great. It's all about bragging rights.
Nintendo is currently beating them both. So what does that mean?
Yeah, it's all about bragging rights. But I'm sorry, everyone, go ahead, bro.
No, and that's kind of the point that I wanted to play off of. A lot of it is, when it's like everybody's trying to find a reason to say their thing is better. But for me, it's always about, I'm gonna champion what I like. It's not about tearing down what I don't like for whatever weird reason, because I have found like a religion in tearing somebody else down. So we can say, if you love PlayStation, go ahead and love it. And if you love Xbox, go ahead and love that and talk about what you like about it. For me, it's all about like light a candle instead of curse the darkness, right? But if I'm just over here having a good time and you trying to drive over a mud puddle and splash water on me, then I got to respond.
Right. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I like that analogy, by the way. Let me get the super chat from my boy Emmanuel A1 with the $2. Can someone explain why Godfall is coming to the PS4?
Snap.
I saw that, bro. We'll kind of talk about that during towards the end of the show. But yeah, man, you know what? Oh shit, PS Gamer is in the chat, y'all. PS Gamer is in the chat. PS Gamer is in the chat, y'all. Just to let y'all know, I see him talking about we rent games and everything else. Oh my god!
Wait a minute. How are we renting games? If we're at the games, I thought you can't keep the games at the PlayStation Plus if you don't have it no more.
Hey, somebody made a great point. I had retweeted on Twitter. So I believe he said something like they say they don't like backwards compatibility, right? But then they say they want to own their games. Hold on, no. I'm sorry. He said they don't like to rent games. They say Xbox Game Pass is for renting games, but then they say they don't like backwards compatibility. But then you say you want to own your games for $70, but you don't play the old game. Damn it, I'm messing it up totally. But I forgot. But you guys understand what I'm saying? I'm fucking it up. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me read this.
Pay the super chat.
Pay the bills. I totally messed that up. Balling harder with the $5. Notice how the critique of is that Colin Moriarty, Paul Tassi, Jason Schreier, David Jaffe interviews, and others got PlayStation posting more on Twitter and YouTube. Mindshare. Yeah, definitely. They did critique them a lot. And I'll be honest, man, some of those guys was keeping it real. That was their opinion, but they was keeping it real. And especially Colin Moriarty, he really kind of
super funky.
Yeah, he kept it funky. Like he was like, hey, but he made some great points, man. So anyway, any more thoughts? Oh, Sean, I'm sorry, bro. What's your thoughts, man?
No, it's just it's great to see, because when it comes to Game Pass, I'm pretty sure many of us on the panel and in the chat, we love the service, and the way the service is growing from like December from 18 million to 22 million right now, and it just seems like everything they're doing right now is perfect. Games like your third-party games, AAA down to your AA's. Everybody keeps talking about Outriders and MLB, but you always forget, like, we got a second extension. You got Norito Boy. You got like the Yakuza games that's dropped recently. Like, these other games complement these newer games as well. And it's just amazing to see like Game Pass is growing. And do you know what? When Halo drops this year, and if Starfield does make it this year, even Forza Horizon 5, one of them games, bro, 13 million is possible, bro. They can make that this year. So Game Pass, everything seems solid right now. They're doing the right moves, and I just can't wait, because the bigger you get, the more people like Sue said, these other third-party developers, they will look at the service, look at the numbers, see the charts, and say, you know what, let's do a day and day drop.
Hey, Sean.
Right. Can I just add one
thing
to that? I think that's a super strong point, right? So it's the same reason why I get excited about it, right? Because we're not making any money if Xbox sells more consoles or more subscriptions, right?
100%.
Like Sony could sell 100 million PlayStations tomorrow, and I will not get $1. Or the same for Xbox; they could sell 100 million subscriptions. Why I pay attention to the number is because more people in that ecosystem is a sign that they are going in the right direction, and more subscribers in Game Pass means bigger deals, which means more games for me in that subscription. So it 100%. Does benefit you in that way.
Absolutely. Hey, so before I go to the super chats, I found the tweet I was talking about.
Oh my
apologize for sounding so crazy.
Let it go.
The guy name was Uso Vinny. He said a lot of people have a problem with Game Pass because it's renting games. He said they also have a problem with backwards compatibility because no one plays old games. So what's the point in owning games if you're never going to play them again? Right?
Oh shit.
I think that's a great point. He said you guys say you don't want to play old games, but why own them? So let me get these super chats. Game Pass Perry with the $7.99. Gotcha, fellas. Ponies on full attack mode. They are finally sweating us. They finally sweating us. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Game Pass Perry. Appreciate it, man. DJ Berto with the $2. Hold on, let me go to the thing. He said, Dirt, you didn't play the Pony Alert. Yeah, I played the shorter version of it. But yeah, you're right. I didn't play the full one. But thanks for noticing, bro. Double O Rain with the 10 pounds. Games like Returnal and Ratchet and Clank have the gaming world on fire right now. Meanwhile, y'all hype Plants vs. Zombies at 120 frames per second. Shaking my head. Tsunami, I miss you, brother. F the rest of y'all. God bless.
You're in.
So hold on. Let me say this right quick. So Rain, they are, like PlayStation got a game coming out Friday and a game coming out in June. So they should be hyping up those games, right? They should, right? Yes, and plus, y'all deserve a little hype after, Xbox been dominating the news for the past few months. So enjoy.
But shout out to Rain for supporting with the $10, even though there's some friction.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
That's not $10. That's €10 of funny money.
That's £10.
That's pounds.
You're in. No support for you.
Next.
No support for you, UK brother. Come on, it's done as dirty there, bro.
Miss you too, brother.
All right.
You got another super chat.
Did I get one? Did I miss it? Oh yeah, I did miss. I'm sorry. Don Lazario with the $5. I've been renting games since 1992, and I'm playing more games than ever on Game Pass. PlayStation fanboys are losers and troll all day because they ain't gaming. Oh man! Thank you for the $5.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I don't want to own MLB The Show because next year I want to own I want to play the next one. So what's the point of owning the old one? They're going to take the servers down in a couple of years anyway.
Look, at the end of the day, it's your prerogative if you want to rent games, if you want to buy them. This is totally your prerogative, man. Who cares?
No, I was about to say, hey, Sean, you know a narrative that died so quietly because opponents just got slapped in the face with it?
Which one?
That Xbox doesn't want to compete. In a span of 2 weeks or a month, however long it was, they saw their first-party game that they love to talk about go out of their hands into their competitor's service for cheaper and a better version.
And a bigger player base.
All right, y'all, let's move on. I want to try to talk about the topics, but you know how it is, the pony stuff getting there.
Oh, snap.
So Xbox Live.
I'm sorry, Dirt. Just one thing to Rain. PlayStation is not an exclusive club, right? I am going to buy Returnal and Ratchet and Clank, and I'm going to play Plants and Zombies at 120 hertz. You can do both, but that was it.
They can't.
Oh well.
Oh man, that's the vitriol.
What up, Doc Dark? What's happening? Oh shit! Why my other daughter in here? Oh my! What up, Yay? Yo, man, my daughter
like
keep popping up. Yeah, what's up? Hey, yo, Yay, hit the like button while you here and give me a super chat.
That you gonna pay back?
Yeah, like I'm gonna have to give you back anyway. No, I'm joking. Thanks for stopping by. Well, anyway, next up, guys, is Xbox Live Xbox Live Go is finally making free-to-play games free to play. And even guys like myself, who's a diehard Xbox guy, I just thought that was really jacked up how free to play content wasn't 100% free to play, and they finally said, "Yo, we're going to make it free to play." And what are you guys' thoughts about this? It's about time. Is it about time, or is I don't really care? Who cares? Or like, what's your thoughts about this? Sue, what's your thoughts about this, man?
I think it's a good thing. I remember back in the day on 360 when if you wanted to watch Netflix on your Xbox, you had to have Xbox Live. And I was just like, that's kind of messed up for people. But in the greater scheme of things, they probably saw the numbers and the crossover of people that played certain types of free-to-play games that also played games like Madden. Like you have to have for Madden, you have to have for 2K. So they probably saw that most people that are online anyway probably already have Live. So they probably said the overlap is it's many skews maybe towards kids, Roblox and Fortnite, stuff like that. So I think the best benefit would be for kids that can't afford. Hey mom, I need my Xbox Live ran out. Can I get a 1 month? Like them kind of gamers. So it's very late, but it's still good because it's needed. Like the competitors are doing it. PC obviously you don't have to pay for it. So I mean, it doesn't affect me, doesn't affect anybody I know, but it's still a good move.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, man, Dark in the chat talking shit, man. he said, I'm about to download Returnal on my Xbox, man. I heard it's called Recore.
hey, yeah, out of this topic, but y'all saw the difficulty stuff we'll
talk about that later. But Everborn, so what's your thoughts about free-to-play games finally being really free-to-play?
I mean, I think they should have done this a long time ago. I've always felt like the whole paying to play online thing was a grift, right? It's just a thing that they were able to get away with because they could in the console space, right? Like they brought out and I know in the beginning they had to maintain all these servers or whatever, but in the world we live in today, there's no reason that people should have to pay to play online at all. Forget about a free-to-play game. So what I am looking for, this is a good first step, but I think that when the Game Pass numbers increase, whatever that magic number is, I don't know what that number is. Maybe it's 30 million, maybe it's 50 million. I think they get rid of the whole Xbox Live Gold requirement at all. Right? Yeah. Because that's a way for them to put Sony in a box, right? Because they can say, well, at Sony, you have to pay for online play and you don't have to do it here. But they're not going to throw that money away now, right? Because everyone's doing it. They just have to make sure their subscriptions are coming in. They have enough subscriptions from Game Pass. And I do think that they flip that switch at some point where there's no paywall at all because it's not needed.
Right.
If you can use right now, you can use all of these other services for free. You can do this online. You can use Skype. You can use Messenger, WhatsApp, YouTube. None of these people charge you for peer-to-peer things or streaming or any of that. So why is it only in console gaming other than just because they can get away with it? And that goes for everybody. They're doing it because it's a way for them to bring in revenue, but I don't think they're going to need that revenue forever. And I think it's going to be a PR move that they can play when they get rid of it.
I used to think that, that they could just incorporate Xbox Live Gold into Game Pass and then go from there. But then I'd start to think, do you really need games for gold or the free games you get every month when you have Game Pass as a better alternative?
No, you do not.
Because the critique was that games of gold has been falling off for months, over a year now. The games aren't high quality. I'm thinking a real good way to get rid of that is just erase it. I think the issue they're having right now, or not issue, the challenge is how do we transfer these 90 million people that may or may not have Game Pass into Game Pass smoothly. I still think this E3 coming up, it should be our best example to do that. A real good show. Come out there and say, hey, all this is in Game Pass. You want it, you need a Game Pass, and guess what? Xbox Live Gold is going away by the end of the year. Whatever you have is going to get transferred over, just like whenever a Game Pass came out, they would allow you take a year into 3 years or something like that. They transferred the time you had and you got gold into Game Pass. They did that same hit, and then put Sony in that bind, just like you said, of we are a place you don't have to pay for online. Our service is better. what do you guys have to offer? And I think that would be a good place to put them.
And I kind of, some people said they kind of try to do this in a backwards kind of way by raising the price of Xbox Live. It's like, okay, go away. We technically exist, but we don't want you to buy it. We want you to get Game Pass because, you know, if you get Game Pass, you already get this. So don't even worry about Live. Just get Game Pass. So that's kind of like the way people were saying that Xbox is trying to migrate people. I
mean, I don't know why you would keep Live at this point, but it's just explaining that to people.
Well, I guess. Well, here's the thing: PlayStation makes their most money from PS Plus, so they can't just drop that bag just because they want to, you know, be nice. Like they make a lot of money on charging people to go online.
But that's how you put them in a box.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you do, but we still have to see. But you still have to see how much people are on the other side. I mean, 90 million, like but R&B said, we don't know how many of those have Game Pass. That's a lot of people.
Those aren't gold. 90 million isn't gold. That's just active Xbox Live.
So how many? So how many people are on gold? Can we predict?
They were saying like around 40, I think.
It was either 40 or 51.
Wait, if they don't have gold, what do they have? Silver?
It's just
like
yeah, like you can still chat, you can still get achievements.
I say, what can you do with silver? I haven't used that in years.
Yeah, I know. It's just because most people are online. Like games nowadays, you have to be online for. Even games that aren't even online based, like single player games. Like if you want to play Outriders single player, you still have to be online.
Yeah.
The other thing,
Hitman.
The other thing that I'm asking is how many people has the regular Game Pass, the $9.99 one, and has Xbox Live Gold?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
How many of those people exist?
That's $20 a month.
There could be a lot of people that really.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, there could be a lot of people out there like mothers and whatever. Like they think Game Pass is one thing and to play online is another thing instead of playing Game Pass Ultimate. So there could be a lot of people in that. So there has to be a way to streamline the way just to migrate everybody to one single service.
You know what it is? Just do the same thing you did before. Come out, have a good show. Say, hey, by the end of the year, you'll be automatically transferred into Game Pass. What's the basic one? Just Game Pass, right?
Just Game Pass.
Yeah. You can transfer there, and we give you a free month for whatever you had transferred, just transfer it over.
R&B, you can't force people like what they try to do with this $120 with the Xbox Live.
No,
you gotta Is the transition's got to be smooth as possible. I know what you guys.
Go.
Hold on. R&B, bro. Are you eating chips?
Nah, I was moving something. My bad.
No. But the way you do that is get rid of the paywall for gold. So it's like if you don't, you're converted to Game Pass now. But if you don't want it, you still get what you were getting before. Yeah. Right? You still can play online. So we're just giving you Game Pass until the end of your sub, and you can stay or you can go. And if you don't want Game Pass, you can continue to play online for free.
Yeah, that's why I think the back end is.
I don't think they can automatically do it. They have to like actively accept it or something.
But I think they're doing it little by little though, because if you see the offering of the free games, they're giving you Xbox Live Gold. Like this month, those games, I'm sorry, but they're trash.
Absolutely
horrible. So I'm thinking that every day they're making people, unconsciously just forget about gold, and eventually, like you said, it could be on E3. Say, hey, you know what? Online for everybody, it's just going to be free. And whoever has a subscription of Xbox Live Gold for 1 month, 2 months, or whatever, 3 months, fucking bus, it's just going to transfer to Game Pass. And you don't need. I mean, you have to.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. First of all, people in the chat is hearing. Are you chewing R&B? Are you eating anything, bro?
No, I'm not eating anything.
Is anyone eating anything? Because I am hearing some type of smacking.
It's funny. I am the one that is actually dry? No, the funny part is that I'm the one actually eating, but I don't have my mic on.
I can hear something.
It probably was you then.
Are you sure?
Listen, if you guys have to eat, please mute your mic.
No, but I am muted. I wasn't. And plus, I'm talking.
Let me say what's up to Luca. The Ash and Luca with the $5. Yo, brothers. What's good? What's good, Luca? Thank you for stopping by. We truly appreciate you. I appreciate what you do for the community. I just appreciate you, Luca. So thank you for stopping by and dropping $5 in here. Bro, we gotta do better than that, bro. Because
I'm sorry.
It was saying who's smacking, who's eating chips, bro.
But I'm not eating chips though.
He did some
Whatever,
shit.
whatever
No,
it is, we got to do
no.
better than that, bro.
Anyway.
You can't be smacking in the mic, man.
Dude, I was eating a yogurt. Whatever. Anyway.
Yogurt.
Yeah. Anyway.
Dirt, can you?
So
can
my
you
thing
get
is-
that? Can you get that super chat? I want to answer that one.
My boy Geekhead 188 with the $5. Ironic how Microsoft made paying for online mainstream, but they will be the ones to take it off. LOL.
You break it, you bought it. They brought it in. They need to be the ones that take it out.
But it's even more egregious is Sony suckered them into saying going from free online to paid online, and the ponies still haven't complained about it. So they got no leg to stand on.
Well, I mean, but it ain't about the ponies right now. But go ahead, everyone. You about to elaborate on that point?
No. It's just that I think they can be. So this is the thing why I've always been an Xbox fan. Aside from like I am a sort of a Sega refugee that kind of migrated over to Xbox.
A lot of us.
Right? That Venn diagram is like a circle, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, I think that from its inception, from the first Xbox with the Ethernet port, right? And because like they have been pushing the console gaming industry forward, kicking and screaming, because we all know Nintendo, as I say every week, is the Kaiser Soze of the gaming industry. Like they're the real villains.
Right.
It's like Microsoft and Sony are fighting each other. Those fans are fighting each other. And then Nintendo is just literally releasing cardboard and selling it. Right.
Thank you.
But them aside, right? Sony, like we have trophies now because Xbox brought us achievements, right?
Absolutely.
We have all of this online play because Xbox ushered that in. And so I think they are pushing the industry forward now with Game Pass, and all the detractors and all the people talking about renting games. As soon as it happens on the other side of the pond, they'll pretend like it was always there.
Yep.
And so for
Facts.
me, that's why I am an Xbox fan, because they're always doing that. This stuff with cloud, everyone's going to be doing that, right? Everyone, like even Sony already has deals in the background to use these Azure services, right? So I think we forget that, and everybody has their part to play in this industry. I think Sony brought us the idea of games could be like movies, and then they just keep bringing us that over and over again. But Microsoft has brought us these kind of services and pushing the technology forward to the state of the art. So anyway, that was it.
Bro, that was well said, bro.
One thing that I will give props to Sony is that they did the free games with Plus, and Microsoft followed suit. That's one thing I'll give to Sony, because they were giving games for Plus way earlier than Microsoft. And Microsoft at one point said, you know what, we have to give games for free. But Sony did it. You know why? Because they got hacked and they had to get,
Getting back to this Xbox Live, it's about time, it should have been free from, because obviously your competitors doing it, and I'm just glad they've done it right now. And like I say, you never know what the future is going to hold. Like if Game Pass does grow as the rate is growing right now, maybe Xbox Live Gold will drop in the future. But as with this free to play, it should always been free to play. I'm just glad it's done right now. This is another narrative out of the way now.
Yeah,
absolutely right.
It's a service that was way overdue for Xbox fans, and the timing is kind of perfect, because now you're getting Halo Infinite quite close with a free-to-play multiplayer. So
yeah, exactly.
And then they're making enough for microtransactions now to where you don't have to hit people every month with that charge. At least Game Pass provides some kind of, it's providing you something for your money. With Live Gold, it's literally, or just paying to play online. That's like a VIG from the mafia, right? Like you got to pay protection money if you want to play online, but you're not really getting anything. So I think it's much better for the industry as a whole to say, if we're going to charge you a monthly service fee, we're giving you something for that. Yeah. And what they're giving you is everything we get in Game Pass.
Yeah, I think that's why they have to have a transition at some point. Just like you said, get rid of the multiplayer. If they want to, fine. Games with Gold is now in Game Pass. Not that it matters, because you're still getting games of a higher quality every month. But I think with Halo going free to play, and now the bigger ones, Fortnite, which apparently they play more on it, however, are free to play already. I think That's what I think there needs to be a hard stop to Xbox Live Gold and just transfer into Game Pass. And I don't think it'll be that big of a backlash to me personally.
But now I'm thinking if you take away Gold, is Game Pass Ultimate worth $15 now because multiplayer is free?
I think it will when
that's
Halo and Starfield go in there if it's this year.
But that's just you can get that on Game Pass, regular Game Pass.
Exactly. You just pay regular Game Pass and you get multiplayer free. So what's the point of playing?
Hold on, bro.
That's not me. That's not me. Hold
on for a second. I'm hearing chips or a bag or something that's moving, and I heard it again. Was that chips or is you just guys moving?
I got nothing like that in front of me, bro.
No, that wasn't chips. I was moving something. I tried to mute it at the same time.
Go ahead, do it again to see if it's you.
No, I just said it was me. It just said it was me.
Hey, but to answer that point about removing the paywall for online play, I still think Ultimate provides a significant enough value when you consider the EA Play games are in there and the xCloud is tied to that. And if they do something like add Uplay, which is the other rumor, I think those things, that extra tier that you get in there, along with the PC games, I think that extra $5 is warranted.
Yeah.
So if you tell me it's okay, only console stuff is $10, but also PC and also xCloud and also EA Play and maybe the Ubisoft games, that's worth another $5. Even if you're not considering the what do you call it?
Yep, I agree. Let me get a super chat because I'm mentally fucked up right now. I don't know. Let's ask Luke with the $5. I don't know who's eating in the mic and smacking their lips, but it needs to stop immediately. Mute that mic when y'all are not talking, big dog.
Oh shit!
Hey, look. It's listen. I got to be honest. She's absolutely right. It's bothering me.
Cut you the fuck out.
It's bothering me. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm hearing smacking. I mean, you guys, come on, y'all. We gotta do better than this, man. We on a podcast, bro. I mean, mute your mic completely until you're done eating, fellas. Come on, man. I don't know what's going on. But as you guys see, the chat is like they're really talking about that because I can hear it just as well as them, and it's a distraction for the podcast. DJ Berto Dawes with the $5. Good point, Everborn. Remember the Xbox One Sad Edition, how much hate and pushback there was from ponies, but they love their all-digital PS5.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's
the times have changed, bro. Times have changed.
Yeah, definitely.
It's time for the, you know what?
Yeah, you know what? Let me go ahead and let me put this on my timestamps. Let me go ahead and try to reboot the podcast for a second.
Oh man,
reboot it for me. So guys, I mentioned at the beginning that the WBG members, we're giving away a copy of It Takes Two, which is my game of the year so far, and we want to give away a digital copy of this game for the Xbox. And so let's go ahead and get right to it now. I also have some other issues, so please bear with me. So yeah, It Takes Two is a great game. Me and Sean went through it. Sean was like, Dut, this game is great, Dut. I was like, yeah, Sean, it's great. This game is fantastic, bro. You know, but
the game is amazing. The game
is amazing. And if you haven't played the game, trust and believe, it is a great game. So let me go ahead and show this. Let me share my screen. It was going to be better than this, but you know, we had some issues. All right, so okay, fellas. Can you guys see it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see it.
I'll see people complaining right away.
Where's the bottom part? What the hell?
I see is this a video?
Yeah.
This is a pre-record, so we already know who the winner is.
You can't hear the volume there.
Yeah, y'all can hear it? Oh, my bad. I know what I did wrong. Hold on, give me a second. I'm sorry, fellas. Oh, my God.
Yeah, whilst Dirt sorting out, guys, over 230 people in here. Please hit that like button, man.
Bloopers, man, bloopers.
Let's try this again. Are y'all ready?
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Members exclusive. Spin the motherfucking wheel.
What the hell?
Is that the Michael Jackson game at the bottom?
Oh my god.
All right. My boy Rulio44.
Yo, he got his backup dancers in the Michael Jackson game.
My boy Rulio44 wins
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
the digital copy of It Takes Two for
Is
the
Rulio in the
Xbox.
chat?
I don't know if he's in the
I haven't
chat,
seen him.
but I am friends with him on Twitter, and I will give that copy of It Takes Two to my boy Rulio44. And in the future, for the members, we will have giveaways, games, and other things like that. So if you are a member on this channel, like I said, we will be having giveaways, more giveaways in the future. So thank you for the current members that we have. That's a lot of fun. So
And shout out to Dev for dropping the code for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The code, like Devin actually won the code from EA, from actually EA.
Direct.
And yeah, so so thank you guys. But let's go ahead and move on with the show. Congratulations to my boy Rulio44.
Yeah, shout out to the members, man.
Shout out to the members. So anyway, let's go. There's a rumor mill. There's so many rumors right now. I know people hate to talk about rumors and speculation, but come on, it's a damn podcast. We got to talk about something. Gio Carlos said that was rigged. Gio Carlos said that was rigged. Brother, I swear to you, it was not rigged. It was not rigged, bro.
It was just pre-recorded.
It was pre-recorded, so I knew who won because I had to pre-record. I couldn't figure out how to put the shit on here live.
Man,
But,
that thing was Yankee, man. God damn.
But it was not pre-recorded, I swear, brother.
Growing pains.
Yep. Okay, hey, everyone, that's fine, bro. I totally understand it. Anyway, let's go ahead and move to the next topics. Now, we always say, there's a lot of different rumors. There's so many rumors right now. Hey, R&B, brother, your mic. I'm sorry, your mouse is going crazy right now.
Pause.
No, that was me. I'm working. Remember, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So there's so many rumors and speculation, but we have to talk about these things. So Jez Corden, like Everborn mentioned earlier, Jez Corden, Randall Thor, Benzie Sales. Those are some guys that I like. Jeff Grubb is another one. I actually trust what they say. I listen to what they say, and those guys are usually right. We all know that a guy like Randall Thor has some PlayStation information last year sometime about some PlayStation games going to PC. Everybody called him everything, said he was a liar and he'd be kicked out of the community, and obviously he was right. And he definitely has some type of connections with people that know things. And he said last week on his podcast, the Xbox 2. Now, Rand will be a guest on our show sometime in June. I will promote that, believe me. But Rand said that Starfield is 100% exclusive to Xbox, and that Starfield was supposed to come out last year, but COVID delayed things. But it's pretty much finished now, and it's in the bug fixing and polishing mode. Excuse me, kind of like how Halo Infinite is right now. Mm-hmm. So, what do you guys think about this? Now, Everborn, since you got to leave a little early, what are your thoughts about this, bro?
I don't doubt it, but I just wonder if they need it, right? Because if it's coming out this year, we're not gonna get it till what? So September, October-ish, right? Do you want something that is of that caliber so close to Halo, so Halo can suck all the oxygen out the air? Isn't it better to say Halo is your holiday launch title, and then when things get dry the following, month or two later, then you drop it in 2022?
I mean, you're right, but at the same time, it could be a 1-2 punch, bro. It could be Halo, boom, Starfield.
Yeah, that's true.
Do they need more than one game at holiday?
I mean, if the rumor is correct about them securing Battlefield and Game Pass,
here's the thing, like what Rand was saying, like this game was supposed to come out last year, but we know COVID took a hit on everybody, especially like with the game developing. And what if when it comes to June, July, maybe June, E3, they drop it? That could be a great drop.
That would be cool. If we could play it as soon as E3 is over.
But I really do like what you said, Everborn.
They won't do that because they need to hype the game. Like the game has to get out there. People have to, get excited about it. People have to, word of mouth it. So it's not going to be like, and guess what? You can play it today now on Game Pass.
Yeah, and the other thing that
they're known for dropping the game like as soon as they do an event.
They drop it the same year, but it's like 6 months.
They drop it within 2 months.
No, like 6 or 4 to 6 months.
I can see the game coming out in August, September time.
The thing that doesn't worry me if they're really close to each other is I don't think they're the same, for the same audience. I think, it's
that's
just,
true.
Halo is Halo. Whoever's gonna go to play Halo is gonna play Halo. But there's a lot of people that love just the RPGs from Bethesda, and that alone could pull a whole kind of different audience. So I don't know if it's even a first-person shooter. I don't know. We haven't seen the game yet.
Do we even know if it's?
I feel like all Bethesda. No, I was just saying, like all Bethesda makes of first-person games, damn near.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm betting that Starfield is going to be a first-person game.
Most likely, yeah. And let me get the super chat, guys, before we continue. My boy A. Rodimus with the $5. DirtGriggity, the way you stop smacking is have everyone turn on their camera. All right, let's do it. Everybody turn on their camera now.
I don't have a mic.
Turn your camera right now.
I don't have a cam.
Hold on, let me plug it in.
And I'm going to say right now, I'm
R&B's black as me.
I'm going to say right now, I don't have a shirt on. It's hot.
You don't have a shirt on. Come on,
it's hot, motherfucker. I'm home, bro. I'm fucking home.
Oh man. So I'm sorry. What the hell was we even talking about?
The overlap.
Starfield. Now listen, I'm gonna be honest. I do expect the game. Well, I was thinking early 2022. But I guess it's possible that the game will drop this year. I think it will be okay. It just depends on when. November, that's usually COD season. Maybe Battlefield 6 will drop in November this year. And, I don't know, because there's a lot of big multiplats in that area that can really take some mind share away from, a game like Starfield. But Halo's going to do fine. Forza Horizon 5 is going to do fine. If that's going to drop this year, we don't know yet. But, I do believe and I hope Starfield is soon. If it's not this year, early next year will be fine. For me personally.
Well,
because,
typically Xbox first-party games, they drop pre-COD. So a lot of times, Gears, it's like September. So I would not be surprised if, Halo came out in September and then maybe Starfield came out in holiday.
Isn't November the 20th anniversary of Halo?
Yeah, but money matters more than anniversaries.
But that marketing message is kind of going to lead to money, though, right? Like that kind of writes itself. Yeah. Like buy Halo Infinite on the 20-year anniversary. Just being able to say that is going to kind of spark this emotional attachment to the game.
Okay, well then maybe it's reversed. Maybe they come out with Starfield in September and then Halo holiday.
Question: How far apart was Ghost of Tsushima to The Last of Us?
It was
a couple months. Those
like a month.
Those games,
but it was in the summer though.
Those are weekend games. You beat them in a weekend.
No, but at the same time, there was 2 big launches for Sony. So
we're not talking about launches. We're talking about taking people away from playing.
That's what I'm asking. Did people got taken away from Ghost of Tsushima?
You're not listening. The type of game that Starfield will be like a Doom or Elder Scrolls. These games are RPGs. They take forever. The amount of people that play Halo, that's a time sink. The amount of people that play COD is a time sink. So those games aren't one and dones. We play those games for years.
But here's the thing, Sue. I'll give you an example. I know it's a bit different, but look at Outriders on MLB. They both came out the same month, bro.
But they're not still playing both.
I know,
I'm still playing both.
No, MLB people play that for the full year, bro.
Yeah, I know, but they're not the same developers, so it's not eating each other.
But I'm just trying to say with Game Pass,
we're talking about our time.
It's not an issue.
I don't see an issue, to be honest.
Because then you still have to throw in Battlefield. Because then you still have to throw in COD. Then you have to throw in.
Hey, Everborn, I think there's someone creeping up behind you ever slowly.
Oh no, that's the message.
Hey, let me get this. Hey, we thought she was about to take you out, bro.
It has happened before.
Let me get the super chat, man. Geekhead with the $5. Everyone's saying Forza Horizon 5 will be in Mexico, but I think it's actually in Brazil. And if I'm right, I'm going to look like a genius. That was actually a topic for later in the show. Yeah, they're saying it's going to be in Mexico.
You know
But
what?
Jeff Grubb said Mexico. I believe Jeff Grubb.
Why does everybody have against Japan? I don't understand this.
Maybe
They
it's,
said
I
they
don't
wanna
know, bro.
save it. They said quote unquote. They said they want to save it until like next gen like only type stuff.
I guess.
Well, there's also
Okay, I'm gonna just put this out here. I don't believe in not Halo. Forza Horizon 5.
No. Wait, save that.
Okay,
It's a topic.
Okay, yeah, man, you're talking too damn much. No, I'm joking. So also, Jez Corden said on the show, he also said, keep an eye on IO Interactive as a possible acquisition for Xbox.
So we're getting GoldenEye?
No, GoldenEye.
Yeah, they're doing
that's right. They are doing James Bond. I forgot about that. No, but listen, IO Interactive, I believe they're pretty good developers, even though they really only worked on the Hitman franchise lately. But I love Kane and Lynch 1, not 2. 2 was ass for whatever reason. But also like Freedom Fighters from the PS2 generation. That was a pretty solid game. So he just said, keep an eye on IO Interactive. I think that's very interesting. Now,
did he say it in the context of an acquisition or like a third-party deal?
He said, I think it was a bit both, kind of.
I think
both. Yeah, it was a little bit of both.
Okay.
He said, acquisition or a publishing deal. So yeah,
he goes, just keep an eye on them. And I know, like, you played the Hitman, the latest one. And obviously, you loved it.
It was good. Yeah, it was good. So
they're a good studio. Obviously, they be working like it's one of them studios that they got to work game by game, get the publishing. They go out there, get a publishing deal. And it's very possible that Microsoft could get these guys, and I welcome it.
Yeah, and here's the thing: I don't even know that like with these third-party publishing deals, I don't even know that they need to be exclusive to get the effect that they want, right? And I was saying this on Boone's show the other day. It's like if you have a game like an Outriders or an MLB, like a big high-profile game, and it's $70 everywhere else, but it is included in the Game Pass sub, people will only talk about it in the context of Game Pass, right? So it is almost like they get the mind share benefit of an exclusive, and they still let the third-party publisher sell the game wherever they want. So this is why I think you're going to see more kind of deals like that. And if there is something with IO Interactive, maybe it's just like, hey, they have a big game. Maybe they have a big game that will be in Game Pass, and that really is enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like
exactly.
Everborn, it's a win-win situation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because it's so crazy. Who talks about Outriders right now? Think about Outriders. When you hear about it all the time, when do you hear it as though it's connected to PlayStation?
No, you don't. And you know what?
Right? And it's available everywhere, but you only hear about it.
And it's even at the point where some PlayStation guys is bashing it like it's an Xbox exclusive. Right?
But hold on, Dirt. They did that with MLB.
They did
MLB. I was just Thrash. He was like, "Oh man, MLB. That's not a next gen game. It was a mid game in the first place." I said, "Oh man, the turnaround is crazy."
Nah. Let me get the super chat from my boy, the Grid. What's up, man? How you doing, man? With the $2, what's good in the hood? Oh, nothing much, bro. Same old shit in the hood. You ask me.
Grid?
Yeah, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Thanks for the super chat. Yeah. So I mean,
but shit, like back to your point. Like I said that, like Game Pass day and date is the new exclusive. Like instead of the game being exclusive, who cares if it's exclusive? I'm getting it for free. You can play it with you. You know what? Buy your copy and play with me. I want to cross play a game with you. Cool. You pay for it. I'm getting it for free. I don't want it to be exclusive necessarily because I get a bigger benefit of being on Game Pass. So like being in Game Pass is kind of the new exclusive for me.
That's why when you say "pardon my back" while I go rent this game.
Yeah.
Hey, I just saw this guy True Witty. All he do is cry on my videos and cry on Twitter about things I say. Even though I'm clearly pro Xbox, he still cry about everything I say. Dude, Game Pass is bad for the industry. I never seen a grown man cry so damn much.
Don't we have a clip from the guys from Dirt? Saying,
this is a good transition into that clip from Dirt 5.
Oh, snap.
From Dutch 5. Yeah. All true, what he do is cry, dirt. Game Pass is so bad for the community. All you Xbox guys are extreme. Shut up. Shut up crying. Toughen up, buddy.
What the hell is happening?
Toughen up, buddy. Hey, you know
Talk
what?
that shit.
I saw him on the Big Time PlayStation Guy podcast defending the hell out of him. And I'm like, wow, you come to my channel and cry, knowing I'm pro Xbox. You Xbox guys, shut up. Toughen up, bud. All you do is cry.
Must be
Cry.
time of the month for them.
Toughen up. Look, Chris, toughen up. I'm not crying, now am I? I'm not in the Xbox podcast crying, am I? About a guy liking Xbox. This is a pro Xbox podcast, and you in here crying because we like Xbox.
Stop having fun over there.
Why y'all like Xbox? Y'all should hate Xbox like I do. Game Pass is bad for the industry. It's bad for the community.
Wait. Question.
Play that
He calls us extreme fanboys. Don't all of us own PlayStations?
Yep.
So here's
I'm the only one who kept it for Returnal in the DMs, by the way.
So here's the thing. How many PlayStation dudes don't have Xbox? And you call us
Dun,
extreme
dun.
fanboys? We're not extreme fanboys. We play with what we want.
Dirt, you get pissed off so easy. No, I don't. I'm just tired of people crying.
You think he'd be happy with Returnal coming out?
Yeah. Speaking
They're
of
gonna return that shit to the shop.
yeah. You should be happy about Returnal and Ratchet Clank. Look great. That game looks great. You should be happy about that, right? Why come to a pro Xbox podcast that you know is a pro Xbox podcast crying? All right, let's go ahead, man. I'm sorry about that.
You can love something without hating something else.
Yeah,
right?
exactly, man.
We're all going to be enjoying Ratchet and Clank when it comes out. We'll all be enjoying Returnal if that's your type of game, right? It's
$70.
It's not. Hey, I'll pay $70 for Ratchet and Clank, and I know I'm going to get Returnal just because.
Sometime,
right? Yeah, where it is warranted. But the point is, we're not an exclusive club, man. You just have fun and enjoy PlayStation. It's okay.
That's it, man. Like, see, everyone, the thing is, and I'm going to go back to the news. The thing is, bro, they know I'm Xbox channel, right? Now, he could say, I'm just trolling you, Dirt, just to get you upset. Whatever, bro. I don't want to hear this shit, right? So the thing is, I don't go to PlayStation Podcast, right? I don't do that. I don't. Maybe some Xbox guys might do it, but I want to hear. Any. Right, I haven't seen any either. Right, they do this. You see this PS Gamer guy, Chris Hart. You know, it's fun to talk shit sometimes. You know, it's fun.
They be in every Xbox,
but
podcast.
I will go watch a Kid Smooth or a Boomstick or anybody, and some of these same dudes are over there. Like, what are y'all doing?
They put post notifications on Xbox's Twitter account.
Every time I tweet,
every
time I tweet something. So like you
comes out.
You went to look at it. So like true, I went to JTech Podcast. Was it live? What I told you why I went over there. See what I'm saying? Anyway,
it seems like they're seeking for attention because on a pro PlayStation.
I'm sorry about this, Everborn, bro.
Yeah, you know what? Let's move on. Hey, Everborn, how you doing, man? How you doing, Everborn? You good?
All right, let's go ahead. Let's move on.
Hey, whoever make the graphics, we need a dirt trigger warning alert.
So anyway, there's another rumor because this is like a rumor mill. Like before Everborn get out of here, y'all. This, and there's also another rumor that Mr. Matty plays on that podcast he does with ACG, Defining Duke. He said that he heard, hey, R&B, mute your mic, bro. Your mouse is clicking like crazy.
God. What do you be doing?
I just want y'all to do the podcast, bro.
Hey, hold on 1 second. I just saw this comment from Cryptopsy. I'm gonna quote the Iron Lords from this weekend, and I'm gonna say, why don't you check the shoes under your bed, brother?
So what do you say? I'm trying to find which. with everyone ask your wife, oh, is that the one?
That's the one. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. Just ask him if the shoes under his bed belong to him.
Oh, come on, man. See, I'm telling you, these dudes are crazy, man. These dudes are crazy, bro.
They're obsessed, man. That's what it is. They can't take it. Do you know what it is? We eating out here, bro. They're looking at Game Pass. They wish they had something like Game Pass. They know that PS Now is dog shit compared to Game Pass, and that's what they want. They know the day and date's happening. They know Microsoft. They know the main guy behind Microsoft, CEO. He said it straight up. We're gonna invest in gaming. We're in it all the way right now, and this is what it is, bro. They know we eating good over this side, and things are looking much brighter in the future for us.
You know what's funny about that comment? My wife loves that I play video games because she plays with me.
That's good, bro.
Yeah, man. So anyway, like I was saying, Mr. Matty Plays, he said that he heard that Xbox is working on a Lucasfilm IP. Right now, they only have Star Wars, Indiana Jones. We know that Machine Games is working on Indiana Jones, but he said he heard that Xbox is taking the Lucasfilm approach while Sony took the Marvel approach with Spider-Man. Don't know how true this is, but what are you guys' thoughts about it? Lucasfilms?
They have I don't know about that. Lucasfilm's gonna be everywhere. I don't know if you're gonna get like Star Wars exclusivity.
Well, we do know Indiana Jones. What team was working on Arcane? Was it Machine Games?
Machine, yeah.
So it's very possible. I think what he was saying, like what Sony's doing with Marvel, with Spider-Man, and obviously Avengers and Spider-Man as well. This Xbox is doing something similar with Lucasfilm, so it's possible because we know Indiana Jones is right there. But
what other property of India from Lucasfilms you're gonna take besides Star Wars?
Yeah,
Star Wars is big, bro. Even though I'm not the biggest fan, bro.
Okay, so I'm looking at their movies. Like,
what else do they have?
Howard the Duck, motherfucker.
No. So you know what? Hold on. So
I
at the
paid
end of the day, bro,
for a Howard the Duck game. I'm just putting that out there.
hey, you know that's a movie I loved as a kid. I watched that shit recently. That shit was trash.
Is it that bad?
Oh, yeah. Watch it as an adult. You see how trash
I saw
it
it as
is.
an adult. I still loved it. How bad
I remember any flies are playing or some shit.
Yeah, that shit was trash.
The funny part is he's actually in Marvel movies now. Like he's camping. Like he's on the battlefield against Thanos.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know about this Lucasfilms thing. I mean, this was Mr. Matty Plays saying that he heard, but I just don't know about this one, bro. I just don't know about this one.
Radioland Murders. That's my favorite.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's talking about one of those weird movies that he made.
Lucasfilm movies.
Land Before Time movie. That's what she made.
Why don't they listen? If this is true, why not go DC route? You know
what you mean?
Yeah.
WB owns DC.
Yeah, true. But
hey, Dirk,
I don't know.
They could lock down a Green Lantern game.
Oh God.
Oh damn.
Hey, Dirk, guess what they can make?
What's that?
What's wrong with Green Lantern, man? Just because he did a shitty movie? What's wrong with Green Lantern, man? You want to make me angry now?
It's got a stink on it. That's why.
It does have a
watch
stink
your
on
ass today? Did you wash your ass today?
Oh man.
Damn.
Hey,
but no, Dirk.
Always wash my ass.
Oh goodness gracious. Dirk, I was saying they can make a Labyrinth game.
Man, get the hell out of here.
Labyrinth game?
Motherfucker. You know what?
Let me read this super chat. You know what? Man,
We just derailed the show.
Motherfucker.
The show went to left.
Labyrinth was
Clean your beard and mute your mic.
But it does not deserve a fucking game.
Hey,
Labyrinth.
hold on. Hey, let me read this super chat, man, please.
Yeah, that's right, man. DeLorean. That's good.
Geekhead with the $5. How you run a PlayStation channel and talk more about Xbox? I mean, it happens. I've seen some Xbox channels that only talk about PlayStation. Really? I don't want to be one of those channels. I mean, we do talk shit, of course. I don't want to be one of those channels. But yeah. So
we're a gaming podcast that skews Xbox.
Yeah. So I'm like, there are some podcasts, some Xbox podcasts that won't talk about PlayStation at all. You know, that's their channels. They can do how they want to do it. But if there's some big gaming news, I'm not going to avoid that or ignore that. Because I am this is a gaming podcast first and foremost. But you know, so anyway. All right, guys, let's move on, man. Ugh. I don't know why this show is such a chore today, man. Shit is difficult for me.
It started with I can't get this off my phone.
Yeah, the shit. I had plans for the show. I had some nice clips to play. Then all of a sudden, my PC won't recognize my phone, and I didn't have time to really troubleshoot because it was like 6:15. Oh man! Then people eating chips and potato salad. Shit was crazy, man.
Go-Gurts.
We're messing with the Go-Gurts, man.
Eating Go-Gurts.
Thing.
So, anyway, guys, Fonzarelli, what's up, bro? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you.
What's going on, Fonz? And let's congratulate him. Congratulations! He started his show yesterday as well.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to check it out. I put it in my watch later, and I will check it out during the week.
How many members of the Beatles?
5. That's what he said.
The clone is a clone.
Yeah,
4.
man.
Wait, what?
So
anyway,
oh my god, man. So all right, guys, let's move on, man. So we already talked about the rumor about Forza Horizon 5. So Jeff Grubb, who's of course is another guy that I really value what he says. He says Forza Horizon 5 is going to be in Mexico. I know people wanted it to be in Japan, but he's saying Mexico. So what do you guys thoughts about that? And let me ask Everborn, because he got to get out of here. So what are your thoughts about Forza Horizon 5 being in Mexico?
Cool. How the graphics going to be and how the driving going to be. That's all I care about.
That's all
Where
that matters.
the roads are, that's it. It's going to have some shiny signs at night, or it's not. They're going to have physics and things. When it drops, let's go. I'm ready for it wherever it's at. And I don't think it's not like we know the streets of Mexico or Japan. I'm sure some of us do, but like I've been to Japan once. I've never been to Cancun. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference, except for the street signs.
Right. Yeah, I'm with you there. I mean, the game could be.
It's still gonna be a Forza game, right? Like,
yeah.
Where the location is, I don't think that matters.
It doesn't, man. It could be in Detroit. Shit, as far as I'm concerned.
Nah.
Hold on, I just saw.
Hold on.
Was somebody?
I don't agree with that fully because a lot of people said they didn't like Forza 4 as much as 3 because Australia was prettier. And
Australia was prettier.
It is pretty, bro.
The UK was a little more dreary.
Bro.
So like that does have an effect aesthetically, but
I think the issue with part 4 was the seasons. They forced them seasons on us, bro. I didn't like driving in the snow. I like the summer.
I like the seasons. It gave it a different feel.
No, it was cool, but I would have liked the option. I don't want this week to be the snow, this week to be the spring. Just my opinion.
R&B, you got a loud sound coming, like some.
Yeah, bro.
I just turned the AC on. Let me turn it off.
And I heard like a glass or something, man. Come on, bro. What the fuck is going on today?
No, like when it comes to this, the Horizon games, I was never a fan of them games until number 4. Like I was always a motorsport guy, and obviously, Forza Motorsport 7 was, it wasn't the best, and it got better over time. Then obviously Horizon 4 came out. Let's give it a try. Let's put a bit of time into it, and I fell in love with that game. And I wish I played like part 3 and part 2 right now.
Oh, part 3 was amazing, bro.
Well, the thing about it is you can't download them more. They took it off the marketplace because if you don't own it, you can't re-download it because the car contracts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. So like obviously part 3 was Australia, number 4 was in Edinburgh, UK, and obviously the next one Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome. I'm glad it's going everywhere.
Wasn't part 2 in like France or something?
No, part 2 was
France and Italy mixed together.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, so that was cool also. And part 1 was, I think, Denver, Colorado.
Yeah, it was Colorado. Yeah, I'm just glad they're doing different places around the world, and it's awesome to see. Jeff Grubb, like I said, he's been hitting out of the park 9 times out of 10 for the past year or so right now. So I believe in Mexico. Let's go, bro. Let's bring it.
Don't forget Fast and the Furious.
I was about to say that.
Fast and the Furious, huh?
Is that why people want Japan? Because of Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift?
That's what they
want.
It's
just like the neon. It's the beautiful because they got the mount. They got the famous mountain.
Like
that'd be
imagine
nice.
going down, one of the volcanoes, and next thing you're in a city with all those crazy lights,
Them
and
neons.
towers and
I would
stuff.
love to see the next
That-
gen.
Yeah, but there's a lot of places in Mexico that has the same landscape with Mexico high mountains and beaches with cities right next to each other.
But they're not.
So-
I just think people
Mount
just want that
Fuji.
Tokyo. That's what it is.
No,
That's
no.
just
I
fun.
mean, every part of the world has a different and beautiful place. But if I want it in Japan, of course I want it. I also want it in Africa. But if it's in Mexico, hey,
Talk
fuck it.
about
Let's drive in La Calle de Mexico. I don't care. I'll love it.
Yeah.
I'll love it.
Some
It's Forza,
some
man.
people
I
was
love
like
it.
they went into Africa so they could drive by the pyramids.
Oh yeah, you could go. There's the Sahara Desert. You could go to the Mount Kilimanjaro. You could go to the Egypt. Everywhere, man.
But
The
you got
world's
the
a beautiful-
Aztec pyramids also.
I know.
Mexico.
Well,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's the part I was
So,
wondering. Like, I was trying to think in my head. Like, I didn't want to say it out loud. It's like, is the Aztec pyramids in Mexico or Central America? I was-
well, actually, there's part in Mexico and there's other pyramids in Central America.
okay.
So,
Okay.
all the way down to to.
All right, let me get the super chat from Cedric H with the $5. Blade or the Punisher game would be nice. Man, there was a Punisher game on the PS2 and that original Xbox that was fire, man. I love that game. So yeah, actually that Blade game on the PS2, Blade 2, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
I only remember the one for the Dreamcast. That's about it.
Yeah,
Dreamcast, the greatest console
The
of all
greatest.
time.
Dreamcast was so
You know
dope.
what? I missed the Dreamcast so much, man.
Dreamcast was so dope, but the PS2 killed it, man.
The PS2 slapped the shit out of it.
PS2 slapped the shit out the Dreamcast
DVD player. Damn it.
Motherfucker.
It did.
with that DVD player. Exactly, killed them.
Anyway, I know Everborn has to leave. Everborn,
Yes, sir. I thank you guys for having me here.
Yeah,
man.
thanks,
Yeah,
man. Sorry about that.
can you tell a little
unprofessionalism with
for
my
yourself
panel,
or what you're doing before you leave?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Projects.
Catch me at Everborn Saga everywhere. That is PlayStation Network, Xbox Network, Steam, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. But more importantly, check out
Tinder.
Everborn. No, I'm not on there.
He want his wife to come back in the room again and choke him. What's wrong with you, son?
OnlyFans.
Nah, man. But more importantly, check out everbornsaga.com. We just launched our first Kickstarter. It was a resounding success. We hit 400% of our goal, and
Nice.
this is the book we are releasing, which we are
Nice.
this is Ariel's Adventure Chapter 1. And then we also have our Prince of Arcadia series. This is more like a Game of Thrones, and then this is more like call it a My Hero Academia kind of thing.
Yo, that shit
Beautiful,
looks
man.
good,
Beautiful.
man.
Yeah.
That looks
Put the
dope,
link.
man.
Put the link
It's-
on the chat, please. Whoever.
Yes,
has it.
sir. Yeah, it's all in a connected universe, and we have 2 more series coming out. It's one story that follows with 4 series that follow 4 different characters, all in the same story, and it tells it from their vantage point. So this represents our first 4 chapters, and we got a new series coming very soon. So check out everbornsaga.com. I will put it in the chat, and thank you all for having me. And
He's trying to get
man.
that Witcher money. He's trying to get that.
Hey man,
game.
I'm trying to be the Black George Lucas, as they say.
Hell yeah, man.
Nice.
Power to you, man. Hell yeah.
Hey, man, thank you for
Any
stepping
Netflix
by,
deals?
man. I appreciate
Hey man,
you, bro.
yeah man, and if you ever do a show on another day, or you ever want to do another 6:30 to 8, I'm here.
All right,
just
for sure,
let me
man,
know.
for sure. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming by, bro.
Thank
Ah,
you,
bro.
thank you.
Take care of yourself.
All right, now.
All right, man.
Yeah,
Shout
make
out to
sure
Everborn Saga.
Yeah, make sure everybody go. If whoever's interested, like who's into the books and all that, just go to everborn.com and go for it.
Yeah, definitely, man. So
Support
yeah,
your
he was a great guest, very knowledgeable, man. So shout out to him. TK9, what's up, bro?
too.
I see you. What's happening, man? What's going on with you? Oh man. So yeah, guys. So this show is winding down. I'm about to cut this bitch right now, man. This shit.
Oh, let's
No, like-
continue. Then. We
No,
got,
okay,
we
we good,
got a
we good,
couple of
okay.
things. Obviously,
Okay. I'm
Do it for the fans, Dirk.
I'm good. Okay, so let's do this right quick. Let me get this other paper ready because it's something I'm going to start doing with the show. I had a little video set up and everything, but the shit wouldn't upload correctly to my channel. But I'm going to play it in a DM. So hold on. Oh shit.
yeah. So, guys, 250 people, man. Please hit that like button.
Please hit
and
the
share
like
it
button.
out. You know,
Please
we
hit
know,
the like
like
button.
R&B likes to chew on fucking dicks and all that stuff. But
Wait, what?
Oh
Forgive them.
man. The hell?
Damn, Sean, you bastard. Why you doing me like this?
All right, guys.
Private
So
conversation.
like I said, I'm going to start a new segment. Let me get the super chat right quick. KG the second with the $5. Did y'all check out the Xbox Velocity architecture vids? No, I didn't.
The
Was it
game
something
stack
good on
one.
there?
Yeah,
I
the
did,
game stack. The way it loads in.
I'm not
that
going to
shit
talk
was-
about
that shit
it.
was-
I'm
that
not
shit
going
was
to talk
fire.
about it. I'm not a tech guy. I'm not that smart for that
Yeah, I'm
shit.
not. I'm definitely not a tech guy, so I don't want to act like it.
I don't want to bore you out, but that shit was fire.
Oh, it was
The
okay.
potential for what they can do is going to be amazing.
Okay, cool.
All I'm gonna say is watch out for the Series S.
Nice. Okay, guys. So I really shouldn't even put this little stupid ass trailer on the screen, but I'm going to start a new segment for every time there's a big game. Man. Every time there's a big game that's coming, I want us in the panel to discuss things every time there's a big game. So let me share my screen right quick. All right. So I want to do it like this. So every time I say there's a big game, like I said, we're going to do that. I want to guess the Metacritic score. Now, Metacritic means nothing to me, but I think it would be fun for us to guess a Metacritic score. The last time we did this was with the Medium, right? With the Medium, and I actually won because I came the closest to the score. Now, I believe Medium was what, 81?
No, 70.
Oh shit, that shit went down. Yeah, but I was the closest.
I think 72 or 70.
So we're doing bets now? We're doing whoever has the most at the end?
Just for fun, bro. Just for fun. Because I remember Devin and R&B was some straight up Xbox. Devin said like 90 and shit, and R&B was like 88. So, what is you guys' prediction for Returnal? I believe the embargo was up this Thursday. The game drops this Friday. What is your guys' prediction? I'm going to write it down and we're going to talk about it next
Go for it,
week.
bro. It's I would, the way the game is looking, what's been said, I think one of the negative things I've been hearing is about when you die, you kind of go right back to like a certain checkpoint, and a lot of people
didn't realize it's a roguelike. That's exactly what it is.
yeah. And I would go for I'll go for an 80, a rock solid 80.
80. Okay. Sue.
So the Metacritic is based on the people that write the articles and stuff. The fan base doesn't write articles, so the fan base might not like it because they don't like what they thought was going to be a different type of game. So if it's a roguelike, people like roguelikes. I can see it, performing well. I'm gonna give it a solid 77.
77. Okay.
No,
Johan-
77.
77.
Yeah.
Johansu. What do you think,
87.
Johansu?
87.
87.
What?
Nice.
Oh.
Underground Gamer.
85.
85. Okay.
Hey, shout out to, what about PS Gamer 100?
He said 100. PS Gamer said 100.
Hold on. So if it's
shit
100,
funny,
that
man.
means it's better than God of War?
Oh, snap.
Oh,
Nah.
shit.
Okay, I'm gonna say 83. So let's get one person out of the chat. Anthony Chipmunk says 84, so I'm gonna put him down here. Anthony Chipmunk, 84. All right, since Devin ain't here,
Devin was saying a 71.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
snap.
he said
Devin would have
71.
said a 63, bro.
Yeah, he would have said something like that.
He's like, Dirt, fuck that game, Dirt. 63.
So whoever's the
I'm
closest,
not
what do we win? What do we
hating.
win, huh?
I'm just speaking facts.
So, okay, so we got Sean with an 80, Tsunami with 77, Kraken with 87, R&B with 85, DirtGriggity with 83, and I'm going to roll with Anthony Chipmunk since Devin's not here. He says 84, and we would discuss this next week. Now, this is just for fun. We're not betting, and I said we're going to do this with every big game that's on the way, right? We're going to do it the week before the embargo lifts. So, just for fun, man. Just for fun. Have some fun with this. Not the Metacritic matters because it really doesn't. It's just for fun, fellas. All right.
We'll get Devin's score behind the scenes. We're gonna hold him to it too.
Yeah. Yeah, we get Devin score behind the scenes. So that's about it, man. But let's go ahead and finish off the show. So I don't know if you guys heard Dirt 5 dev technical director David Springate on Game On Daily podcast, which is a great podcast. Check that podcast out. But he was talking about Game Pass, and this is a exact quote from him. He said, Xbox Game Pass has been absolutely fantastic, and player count was shockingly huge. He also said that Game Pass caused a massive spike in players, and it sustained. Lil Larry, what's up, bro? He said they had a spike in players, and it stayed pretty high for a while. So Xbox Game Pass is doing great for developers, like we mentioned earlier in the show. And that's coming from his mouth, not what someone heard from somebody else, the technical director of Dirt 5. And he also said some interesting things about the Xbox Series S and games being held back. Did you see that part, Sue? So I'm here.
Yeah, have my mic on mute. Not in hear that part. What do you say?
Well, I was hoping you remember because I ain't write it down.
No, he goes, it won't be a problem.
Yeah, that's what he said. Let's make it easy as that because we ain't tech guys.
He said that the technology is where it should be. I mean, all the little technology things that the little console has, the power is where it should be. That's what he said.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff they talked about in GameStack where they can basically scale things a lot easier, a lot better, more efficient. The power saving that is required, and you still get the same visual prettiness of having a good looking game with way less memory. So when people said the Series S didn't have enough memory, that's because in the future it's not going to need any of that memory because the way they're being smarter about how they use the memory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So,
but getting back to the Game Pass, as soon as he said the game went into Game Pass, he goes, it's in the big numbers spike in the game for everybody who's playing it, and then obviously the week after it was still really high. He didn't give the numbers, but you could tell he was really happy and excited that his game. A lot of people were playing the game. They were pushing out updates, and a lot of people were playing that as well. And I'm happy to see this because as the developer, I know a lot of people say especially the ponies and that they say oh, what about the developers? How do they get paid? Do they get paid? How does it work? But this guy, it just shows putting games in Game Pass, high engagement. It just shows that other developers, they might want to put the games into Game Pass day and day, or maybe 1 or 2 months after release. So I'm glad more and more of these developers are coming out talking about what Game Pass is doing for their game, and I really hope it goes across other people as well, other developers.
Yeah, and like Sue said a few weeks ago, man, Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass. The difference between Xbox Game Pass and things like Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever is microtransactions, bro. That engagement is going to mean so much when you have potentially 25 million people that will play your game that will also buy microtransactions and things of that nature, man. So that's something that Xbox has. DLC, that's something Xbox has going for. Speaking of DLC, not to change the subject, but fellas, let me I'm gonna speak to R&B. Speak to you directly, sir.
Wasteland?
Yeah, did you see that?
Yes, I did.
Well, he didn't say nothing about Wasteland, but Brian Fargo.
He's about Wasteland today?
He said maybe an hour ago. Brian Fargo, who is the head over there at NXL Games, he said, I know that teasing is cruel, but I am so excited about the visuals, design, and writing for our next big game. Unfortunately, you won't see what I see for quite a long time. We all know NXL is making a big AAA RPG, and he's teasing his ass off right here. He's saying the visuals are going to be absolutely incredible. So R&B, a man that I absolutely love Wasteland 3, who put 1,000 hours in it, didn't you?
Damn near.
How do you feel about that, bro?
I'm incredibly excited. Since before I was trying to speculate on what game they were actually making, would it be Wasteland 4, a different setting, would it be a first-person shooter, but with the same RPG mechanics? I'm not sure. I'm going to let myself be wonderfully surprised. I'm just happy that a killer team that knows what a true RPG is going to have a next-gen offering sometime in the next few years. I hope it's on Unreal Engine 5 so it can really just blow us away.
That's confirmed.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Cool.
Isn't Wasteland an RTS?
No. It's a isometric RPG. So it's from a above your head view, but you still pick out characters, flesh them out, set them to do different things, and it's
that's
not like it's not like Diablo.
That's not what Diablo is. Real time strategy is RTS.
You mean like Warcraft?
Yeah, like Halo Wars and
No, it's not like that. It's not like that. It's just, you have a squad and you go into a battle phase. You can tell them what to do.
Is it like Gears Tactics?
Yeah, I can see like that, like Gears Tactics. Yeah,
That's RTS, bro.
so she's like Diablo.
All right, man. What the fuck?
Who gives a fuck? We're talking about a next gen game. This guy's talking about visuals you've never seen in your fucking life, and you motherfuckers are going back to like Gears Tactics and fucking Wasteland.
Because I want to know if the game is going to be an RTS. That's
Shut the fuck up. It's a next gen game.
Then that's different than having an RPG to me.
Well,
bro,
it's not an RTS because it's not focused on the whole army. It's focused on a squad of people. It's not that far away.
Okay, y'all. Hey,
Who
hey,
gives
guys.
a fuck?
Who gives a shit? Oh, let's move on with the show, you pieces of shit. Oh, all right, y'all. What the fuck is going on, man?
Dumb bitches.
Oh my god. Oh man. All right, guys. So the the Dirt 5 dev has some great things to say about Game Pass, and also the Xbox Series S is not going to be a problem. And he also said, I think somebody in the chat mentioned it, that he said PC is the lowest common denominator, if you want to be honest. Like imagine me trying to run some of this dog shit PC I got, this extra sketch I got.
Let me add something to it. Like, I'm really happy for this developer. Like, when it came to like launching this game, because it was a launch game, this game got a lot of heat. The way it was looking on the Series X at the start, it took a lot of heat on, especially on Twitter. And to see the game right now, I remember playing Dirt 2.0 and I didn't like it, but playing Dirt 5, I completed the game.
Oh, you finished it? Okay.
I finished it. I finished all the main story, the campaign. And what a great game. What a fun game. And obviously, me and you have played as well, even though I whooped the ass about 10 times.
Yeah, that's true. Cheating.
And Dirt 5 before?
5.
He's fine. He was cheating.
It's a fun game.
Yeah, I hopped on Dirt 4 late because I knew Dirt 5 was coming, so I just wanted to see what it was like. And even the presentation had a big jump from 4 to 5. Like it had like a revamp, and everything looked prettier and everything looked like more engaging. So I definitely like the direction they've gone. And didn't EA buy them?
EA's got them, bro.
Yeah, so they're gonna have more money too. So they're gonna keep on with the content updates.
Yeah. So, all right. Anything else, fellas? All right. One more quick topic before we move to you know what? What in the blue hell is PlayStation Plus Video Pass? What in the blue hell is PlayStation Plus Video Pass?
That's the answer to Game Pass.
It's the Netflix of Netflix. it's gonna be a PlayStation Netflix that's gonna have Sony content. It's gonna give you the Spider-Mans for free. It's gonna give you the Crunchyrolls, the Funimations. I have no idea.
Available only in Poland.
Oh man,
why you laugh like that? Damn.
I laugh like Shao Kahn, man.
Because it's freaking hilarious. It's only available in Poland for right now. What the hell's going on here?
It's a test,
bro. Come on.
Yeah, okay.
So anyway, like they're gonna put the video pass. The Last of Us will be going in there. Obviously, people can watch it properly then and enjoy them.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Can you just go to YouTube and watch the game?
No, like he's talking about the TV show. He's talking about the TV.
No, I don't think that shit's going on to the TV show, man. That shit is HBO.
It might be exclusive to HBO. It's my So, all right, let's go ahead and move on.
Hey, the way that Mortal Kombat came out, I don't know.
Mortal Kombat wasn't that bad to me. It wasn't great,
bro. Listen,
it's very divisive.
I'm gonna say something just now, but then we can move around to your dog shit topics that do you give a shit. MK, bro. Let's just put that one fight. Forget the rest of the shit. The one fight scene when Scorpion comes, bro. Where the fuck is the music, bro?
Yeah, they should have had the music in there.
There's no music. Forget. I'm not talking about the MK. Different kind. There's no build up. Like as soon as he came, it should have been an epic moment.
Yeah,
I've seen that movie twice, and I still don't remember the music at all.
Yeah, the music,
bro. The fighting is Bro, I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
Good thing Devin's not here.
That was dog shit, Dirt. Dirt, that shit was trash.
I told y'all, you didn't believe me.
I never would be like, hey, Dirt, that shit was trash. The ponies ain't shit either. Fuck them ponies.
You know what?
Dirt.
I'm actually glad that Johnny Cage wasn't in this movie, to be honest.
Yeah, whatever. All right, everybody, it's time for Do You Give a Shit? Hey. Anyway, today PlayStation had dropped a trailer for Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. And as an Xbox guy, I can only be honest and not say that shit looks fire, right?
Why
Now-
can't you lie?
Huh?
Why can't you lie? Why do you have to be honest for?
Well, you know, because I know the PlayStation guys expect us to only cap for Xbox and bash everything PlayStation, but in reality, I'm just an honest man and I like what I like, right?
Yeah, but you can't be honest by PlayStation games by liking it because we got Xbox fan hating it too. So
Yeah.
which one is it?
Which one is it, bro?
Hey, I'm just being real. The game looks
We're
dope.
extreme fanboys. You can't do that.
That's right. They did say we was extreme fanboys. He did
But the
say
game-
that.
The game does look incredible.
The
Like,
game
new
looks dope. I can't lie, bro.
The new trailer that dropped today, like obviously showcasing the other character, and obviously this week we're gonna see more of it. But what's that guy's name? Drew Murray, who used to work for Initiative. He goes, "It's one of the best looking games he's seen." So
He said it's the best looking game ever. It won't be for long.
The
but
best
for what
looking
I've
game
seen-
that he's ever made.
Can we believe him
No,
when
But he
just
didn't
got
make it
finished?
though.
He didn't make it. He said he had no part of it.
He said he got no part in it. Yeah.
Can we believe him when he just got finished working on Perfect Dark?
no, you can't.
Hey,
The
that's
game
what he
looks-
said,
the
man.
game-
He
the
said,
game
I
looks
mean-
incredible.
Yeah,
man.
but the game looks good, man. I can't lie about that.
I don't know. I don't like Drew Murray. He too out there for me. I don't know. I can't take him seriously.
All right. So Knockout City will launch on Xbox Game Pass Ultimate and EA Play on May 21st. That's a game that was shown off at one of Sony's State of Plays. But yeah, it's going to be in Xbox Game Pass day one. It's like a little fun dodgeball game. It looks pretty fun.
Is that game not out already?
No, that was a demo.
It was a
Oh, that was a beta.
beta
right,
demo,
right.
something like that.
Yeah. So
But that's good. That's cool.
yeah. So I'm definitely going to try it. I think we should try it as a crew. You know,
Live
that'd be
stream it.
fun.
We're gonna live stream it.
And
No,
live
we
stream
don't-
it
We don't do
on
that shit.
on Mixer. Oh.
Oh,
Nah.
So Comcast, shit. Capcom dropped a
That's so
trailer
cool.
today for Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection coming to Xbox, PS4, and Steam on June 1st. Also, Capcom Arcade Stadium coming to PS4, Xbox, and Steam on May 25th, and that's going to have more games being added. So look, man, I'm a guy that like retro games. I always love Final Fight. That's going to be in that Arcade Stadium. I saw Street Fighter 2.
is
Ghosts
that
and
supposed to
Goblins.
be? I think that's supposed to be free.
Is it?
I've seen some today. It's coming at what? Is it coming in May?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's free apparently.
Oh, that's sweet.
'Cause I've
Oh,
seen
but the
something.
games are gonna cost extra though.
I'm not sure then.
Yeah,
not sure.
so yeah, because they can get that shit away for free. Jigga J with the $5. Microsoft needs to make Banjo 3 with graphics like that or better than Ratchet. We need to push for that. Yeah, you know what? I'm not a big Banjo guy, but I just recently finished Super Lucky Tale, so I do like platforms.
Oh,
Even though Tsunami
did
gave
you
me
fin-
shit
Did
because
you
I hate
finish
it.
it? I can't believe you finished
Oh,
it.
man.
Man, that game was fire.
I
Even
thought-
though
I thought-
Tsunami
the
gave me
The
shit
game
for
was
hating
never a bad
Nintendo
game. Like I played it a little bit. It was never a bad game. It was just that people were making fun of it because
because it's
the
the
long
Xbox
title.
only game.
yeah.
I enjoyed the game because I like platformers and I completed it when it came out
It's a
for
good
the
game,
One
it's a
X.
good
So
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Ratchet and Clank. Actually, I got to get my damn PS5, man, because that game might make me go in and get my PS5 finally. But Emmanuel A1 with the $3. Ratchet and Clank is on rails. Dated game design.
yeah, Crash
Emmanuel-
Bandicoot.
Emmanuel was like, no, I don't like it. Yeah, thanks, thanks, Emmanuel. But no, I think it looks good. I'm not gonna lie, it looks great.
It looks
I
dope.
I have to see it.
Ratchet
I
and
like it.
Rivet. That was a girl named Rivet.
I don't know.
Rivet, whatever her damn name
No
is.
idea.
Anyway,
Rosie the Riveter.
Oh,
whatever her
man.
damn name. So it looks like GameStop is advertising Elden Ring. Also, Elden Ring has its own page on the official Xbox site, but nothing on the PlayStation one. I don't think that means anything. I just believe Xbox just has the marketing. I don't believe it's an exclusive or anything like that. Xbox just has the marketing. So, do you guys care about Elden Ring?
Yes.
I do, but the fact that it's made by Miyazaki and it's written by George R.R. Martin makes me think this game is like gonna either be really hard or like come out like 5 years from now.
Oh, bro, it's from software. It's going to be hard, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard.
It's gonna be both. It's not going to split in half. You're not going to have the other end of the story. It's like 5 years later.
I don't like I don't say from. I don't like Souls likes. I don't know what type of universe it would take me to like it. Because, you know, even the Surge, that was futuristic, but I don't know. I just can't get into those games for some reason. But
all of you are non-good gamers, man. Get good, man.
It's not about being hard. It's not about being hard.
Feel the satisfaction of killing a hard putting boss, man. It's pure
pause.
Yeah, pause. First of all, I've beaten many bosses that are hard. Like, it's the fun factor. And those games.
It is fun. It is fun when you suffer. God damn.
Whoa. Take it easy.
Okay, here's
let's move on, man.
What is the game about? What is any Demon Souls about? I don't know,
but I'm still capping. I'm still buying. I don't care.
Hey, Dirt.
Yeah.
As an aside to this conversation, for me, I'm kind of annoyed. George R.R. Martin has time to make a video game, but he can't finish his damn book.
Hey,
Who gives a shit?
There's more release when he dies.
We got a writer's block.
We already fucked up in the TV series. I'm not gonna read that book.
All right, let's move on.
But just 1 second before you move on, the funny thing is obviously we're seeing that date, 14th of June, and that's a Monday, so that's a separate day. We expecting E3 to be on a Sunday.
Yeah. That's why that thing might be fake.
It does. Okay, E3 always starts at Sunday, but Microsoft does its first show on Mondays. It's always been that way.
No, it's done Sunday.
Microsoft is the first show on Monday.
The last 3 years it's been Sunday, bro.
Yeah,
bro, it's been Sundays. I know.
The last 3 years it's been
They
Sunday.
started on Sunday.
The last 3 years it's been Sunday since 2017.
That's what I said. And they do the first show.
No, you said Monday, bro.
No, Microsoft does the show on Monday, not on Sunday.
On Sunday.
Oh, shit.
The last 3 years it's been Sunday, bro. Since 2017 E3, I remember vividly.
I was there with my own 4 eyes. I saw it.
I believe so.
I
think it was like EA was like, you know, Thursday or Friday. Then they had like, you know, Bethesda, and then they have like Square. Then they have like Microsoft.
Anyway, but what was the point of asking that question anyway?
Because the same day as E3 is supposed to be out, right?
No, because there's an Elden Ring poster stating June 14th. Let's move on.
Let's move along. But that's a Monday, so it's weird.
Dragon Quest Builders popped up on Xbox Store. Release date May 4th, and day one of Xbox Game Pass. You guys into Dragon Quest Builders?
No.
What type of game is that?
It's like a
Minecraft.
It's like a Minecraft X. That world. It's like a.
Are you building a game or something like that, like Mario Maker?
No, it's like
doesn't matter. Oh,
it was big on Switch. That's all I know.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah, all right, let's move on. Stalker 2 rumor will be released into late 2021.
Let's go.
Getting to the voiceover they wanted by winter. Alexander Vilkoff, voice actor, wrote that in his comments on Instagram. So he's saying they want it by winter. So it's supposed to be coming out this year.
Winter doesn't start until late November, right?
Yeah, I don't know. So there's another rumor that Rise Son of Rome sequel is in development and it might be multi-platform, says Special Ed from Xbox Era. Who knows if that's true? Cool, you know.
It's great.
Yeah,
Microsoft doesn't own the IP, so fuck it.
If it's true, Microsoft dropped the ball on that marketing exclusive.
Dude, I'm just happy the game is coming back at this point.
Yeah. It's a bit interesting. I've seen the clip. I think I seen it today or yesterday. But when he talks about like when he first heard about something, he got a message last year, and then he just whatever. He let it go because the guy goes, I can't talk about it. I can't say nothing. Then as of like a couple of days ago, the same guy messaged him, and he kind of showed some things.
He's like, remember that thing I told you a year ago about? I can talk about it now.
And he kind of showed some things that this guy has some credentials and that. So I'm happy the game is coming back, multi-plat, wherever it's gonna be. Bring it back.
I remember that Rise Son of Rome was pitched in something kind of like it went down.
Was on
remember
Rise?
that.
Oh, see, well, the story that I heard that Microsoft wanted to purchase the IP
IP.
And Crytek
from
did.
Crytek.
And-
Crytek said,
but
hell no.
Rise 2 was pitched at the same time, if I'm not remember. I remember that part.
All I
Like,
know was
somebody
that
pitched it, but it
Xbox
didn't-
wanted the IP, and Crytek said hell no, and they kind of fell out over it. They
It'd
fell
be
out
dope.
over.
It'd be dope to see our E3 though. If they do
Yeah,
a
that would be
trailer
fire.
shit.
Yeah. So 80,000 people have signed a petition demanding Sony approves Days Gone 2. 80 million. 80,000. That's a lot of people that want that
That's-
game.
From what when we talked about it was what, like 25, 30,000?
Yeah, now it's at 80. They want that
Hey,
damn Days
listen,
Gone 2. So
that-
hopefully Sony will make it.
If only that many people bought it.
Oh shit.
Oh,
It's so decent. It's so decent.
Yeah.
That game deserves a sequel.
Not
It
according to
does.
Sony, apparently.
If this was Uncharted 1, that'd be bad because Uncharted 1 wasn't that great. So if they had the same mindset, you never got the rest of the Uncharted's.
Days Gone 2 would have been dope. Yeah, a little bit more polished.
It's just bizarre that now they're not having faith in their first party studios like they used to with like the first Uncharted, the first Killzone, and such and so forth.
Well, this is a different regime. Regime. I'm sorry.
Expect different things.
Regine is from Living Single.
You're right. That's Kim Fields, wasn't it? Hey, so listen. The Konami Code celebrates its 35th anniversary. Does any of you FNs remember the Konami Code?
Up, down, left, right, start, select.
Yeah, there you go.
Hold on. What? Will I say it again, RB?
Up, down, left, right, start, select.
You know, damn Star Select. You was
never mind.
you was wrong. Next, anybody else want to try? He was pretty close though. Anybody want to try in the chat? Want to try? The Konami Code celebrates its 35th anniversary.
I just did the code for a game. It was like a little Easter egg. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember.
You piece of shit.
Hey, I'm more of a blood code guy.
I'm
more of a blood code guy. A B A
Oh my
C A B
god!
B.
Up, down, left, right, B, A, start. Jesus Christ!
Thanks for googling it. Oh,
No, I did it. I had to tattoo.
all right. I don't know. Was it
What does that
Emmanuel
mean,
or
though? What
somebody?
does anniversary mean? Like, what does it entail?
How old it is?
Yeah, it's 35
he
years.
said celebration, right? So, like, did
Hell
they have,
yeah.
like some kind of commemoratory thing?
Yeah, it's a commemoratory thing. Hey, so I don't know who mentioned this early in the game. In the chat and podcast. I believe it was Emmanuel. Well, he said Godfall was rated for the PS4 in Europe. So
PS4. Now listen close. We said PS4.
So it's play. Hold on, wait a minute.
Supposedly it couldn't run on that system, right?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Is PlayStation? Do they have time next gen games?
Oh shit!
They're blocking their own console. That is so stupid, man.
They have time next gen games, brother. What the hell?
Demon Souls coming to PS4. I'm telling you.
I have no fucking doubt about that, bro. At all. That shit is coming to PS4 and PC. And I don't care if people say, no, they put that shit by mistake. No, they didn't. They fucked up. But that shit was not written down.
It'll be timed, definitely.
It's stupid. How can you make a whole splash screen with Demon Souls on the top, the PS5 next to it, and on the bottom put a little disclaimer, it's also coming, limited time on the PS5 and on PC? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You cannot make that mistake.
It's not long left now. With Godfall, 6 months. Yeah, the 6 months exclusive deal or something with Sony.
So they basically pump faked next gen.
Man, that game dog shit. Come on, let's move on.
They pump fake
No,
next gen because
it could be a decent game that you just don't know that.
Fire. Yeah. Wait, we're talking about the Godfall or Demon Souls?
Godfall.
Oh, fuck that game. Next topic.
Oh shit! When it comes to Game Pass, then you all be praising it.
Oh, I'll try it.
Oh yeah, definitely try it, but like buy it, no.
It could be decent.
3 unannounced RPGs in works at Obsidian. So they're working on like 5 games. They have 230 employees.
It's gonna be Avowed.
Shout out to them.
It's gonna be Avowed. It's gonna be
New Vegas.
Hold on, listen.
Outer Worlds
Avowed, Grounded, obviously the Outer Worlds. They're doing a sequel.
I thought they were talking about something after Grounded because they already finished Grounded. I thought.
Yeah.
And they got 2 more games.
Grounded is still in preview.
He said
that's like one of those games.
No, but he said
Grounded.
unannounced. Did you say unannounced RPGs?
No, they said they're working on 3 RPGs.
So okay, so then it's you're right. Grounded, Avowed, and Outer Worlds 2, I guess. Remember?
So what's the
Outer
news?
Worlds 2. Yeah.
So they have 4 studios working. Damn, they put in work.
Yeah. So It Takes Two has already sold over 1 million copies and is still going strong.
Well,
Kudos to
congratulations.
them. The game was fire, dope game. The House of the Dead remake may be coming to Xbox. You know what? I don't even care about that.
Nah.
It's a Dreamcast
by,
game. Come
by
on,
Sega?
man.
You don't care
Dreamcast.
about that.
Come on, man.
I'm not buying
ML,
It's a rail shooter.
plastic
Love it.
gun.
I actually bought
Dreamcast.
Typing of the Dead. I bought
What?
a Typing.
Oh,
of the
man.
It could be on
that shit was
VR
dope.
though. That's a good game for VR.
That shit was dope. That shit, yeah. MLB The Show runs slightly better frames on PS5 over Xbox Series X.
Of course. they
So
would.
we didn't pay for the game. Fuck it.
No. Of course it wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, so Cyberpunk, hey, listen, this shit funny, man. Cyberpunk 2077 boss laughs after being asked about sales on Google Stadia.
Stadia.
Hey, R&B, let's reenact this. So you be the Cyberpunk boss, okay?
Got you.
Excuse me, sir. So how were the sales on Google Stadia?
They took that bag and ran.
Bro, they just got the money, bro, and they just I don't
They
know,
took,
bro.
they took they took that Stadia dosage.
Oh, come on, man. You throwing shots at the homie, man.
But let some people tell it who don't work there. It was actually pretty good selling.
But for real, how many copies you think that just sold?
It must have been like 100,000, maybe 50,000.
Not
You
even
think
that,
it sold that much? I
I
don't
think
know,
it sold
bro.
like 10,000 copies.
Nah.
It might be, yeah. I might just be in a bit.
But it ran the
polite.
best in the cloud, so kudos to them.
Max City, what's up, player? With the $2. Sue finally on time for the show. What's up, panel? Thanks, Max
What up,
City. Yes,
Max?
Sue finally
What's
on
up,
time.
Max?
So
man.
about to be over, damn.
Thanks, Max City. Appreciate you, bro.
Thanks for the
Well,
late
hell,
super
last
chat.
week you had Sue, you showed up about this time.
Nah, the show is over by now. It's 8:30.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of Cyberpunk, they actually sold 13.5 million in 2020
That's mental lot.
without
That's
the PlayStation Store.
without the PlayStation Store. That's
Afterwards,
pretty
yeah.
impressive. Yeah, that's pretty
Afterwards,
impressive. Pretty damn impressive.
So without the debacle, and if everything would have gone smoothly, they would have like 20 million by now, I think.
Yeah, probably. That's
And it's a game that I have, and I still haven't booted up.
Me too.
hey, hold on, wait. Hey, True Virgil, show some respect. He said Xbox only sold 2 more copies instead of you. Show some damn respect, True Virgil.
Hey, it's still 2 more. Man.
Oh no, come on.
Oh man. So that's pretty much about it. Oh, but there's a rumor. There's a big rumor for me because I love the Mafia series. Rumor: Mafia 4 from 2K Games and Titan Games from WB are in the works. I love the Mafia series. 3 was the weakest one, but I still like that one.
The problem with, like, I know a lot of people, Sue likes to bring up the other thing, but they need to bring it back to normal and focus on the story. Don't try to make it an open world type of game. Do this, do that, build this, build that. Just keep it focused. Like Mafia, I completed the first Mafia recently, and that game, the story is just incredible in that game.
Incredible, man. Those games are
Incredible. Like, you can tell that there's a night and different between Mafia 1 and 2 compared to 3. The story, the way it goes, the flow of the story.
Mm-hmm.
Mafia 3 had a good story, but just the flow of it was really bad. The pace.
I agree.
Was bad.
I agree. Like I always say with Mafia 3, the beginning, amazing. The end, amazing. But the middle
It fucked it up.
was somehow
Too much
ass.
shit.
Yeah. So anyway, all right, guys. Let's go ahead and get out of here, man. The show was a little rough for me. I got out to a rough start because things I had planned wasn't working properly, but we still made it work. R&B and Johanzu was eating on the show, but we made it work. So thanks again to Everborn Saga for stopping through, man. He was a great guest. I appreciate him, very knowledgeable. And we had a lot of fun. We got a lot of great guests coming up. Let me give you guys a preview of the future on this dog shit podcast. The people I actually have booked. I'm still trying to confirm some people. Yeah, we got a roadmap, man. Next week is my boy Steel Rain. He has a great podcast on Saturday mornings with Pong Soul. Steel Rain. He's coming on May 10th. TK9, who's the up-and-coming YouTuber, he talks plenty of shit. He's the Xbox guy, and he talks plenty of shit. May 17th, we got K Mega. coming through, and I'm trying to get some more guys after that. I said Randall Thor is coming June 14th, so I'm trying to get some more guys in between there. So yeah, we're trying to book some guys on the show, man, and have a lot of fun, talk about games, talk about Xbox, and that's what's going to happen, y'all.
If the day we get Phil Spencer is the day I'm not going to be here, bro, for real.
If the Phil Spencer come here, but that would be amazing.
God damn.
Oh, shit.
He ain't coming here, bro.
Yeah, Phil, they probably gonna come here.
Yeah,
Let's start with Jeff Grubb or some shit. Like
you imagine that
Yeah.
shit? You imagine Sean
Try to
hey,
get
Phil,
Jeff. Yeah.
you imagine Sean telling Phil like, "Hey, talk your shit, Phil."
Hey, that shit. Sound like, hey, Phil, talk your shit, Phil. Phil be like, what? Hey, Phil, fuck these ponies, Phil. Yeah. Oh, that was crazy as hell.
Shout out to Phil if you're listening, man. We would love to have you.
That would be funny, that though.
Anyway,
That
so
would be funny.
Sean, what's going on, bro?
I don't know, bro. You tell me.
Oh man, that
Nah,
sounds like
just
a
chilling,
date.
bro. You know,
he said, "What you trying to get into?"
I'm chilling, bro. You know, I'm still off work, and just been a busy week. And a couple of things happened this week, but it's all good. And just keep it gaming, grinding on Yakuza 5 and Outriders with you as well, man. The Outriders, bro.
Outriders. Yeah.
That level beyond, bro. Oh shit.
Hey, what's up, Lil Larry? Lil Larry said, Dirt, get Phil. I wish I could, brother. Oh, man. I wish I could.
Yeah, the Outriders did that level beyond, bro. As of right
shit.
now. Oh man.
We're on the ball.
He said he can't get Uncle Phil, he get his cousin Phil though.
Yeah. Yeah, we're on the so yeah, man. Anyway,
Surely did.
What are you?
I don't know. I was reading my phone, man. Sue, yeah, what's up, bro? What's going on with you?
You sound very distracted, good brother.
Yeah, I was reading my phone, man.
Nothing. I'm just hopping back on the MLB. I'm fully invested, and then did all the research and about to start this grind life, because I haven't really followed baseball, and like they're saying, players' names and stuff. I'm like, who the fuck is this? And all this kind of stuff. But yeah, it's fun. Like the same way you get into 2K, my player, the same way you get into the Madden team and stuff. That's what I'm gonna do for MLB. So I'm fully invested. I'm having a good time. Shit, a little glitchy on the back end, but they put a lot of work into that game and the physics and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool.
Okay. All right. Johansson, what's going on, bro?
Well, right now I'm working. Thank God it's a Monday, so it's a slow day, so there's not much going on. Usually playing MLB the show.
Yogurts.
Hey, come on, man. You wanted me to do that or eat like dinner and shit? Anyway, so I'm doing my daily routine of MLB the show. I'm playing at least 1 or 2 games per day. I'm around to finish the Avengers storyline, and funny enough, I downloaded Mafia 2 to start playing it because I'm interested in the Mafia series. And what else am I playing?
Great story, bro.
I'm also
Great
playing
story.
on my phone Walking Dead via xCloud. So
Nice.
Yeah,
Touch controls.
my xCloud is trash. I ain't gonna hold you.
oh, but it's Walking Dead. I mean, it's a point and click. So I'm not gonna play like a fucking.
Bro, I
shooting
tried
game.
to play Edith Finch.
Oh shit! Well, it's
Yeah.
working quite well. It's not bad. It's
I
like
think
I
it just depends on like how far you are from the server.
Definite. It
Most
does
likely,
matter
yeah.
that.
I mean, it's not. I'm not gonna tell you it's the best, but it's. I look okay. It has a lag, but at the same time, I'm like, it's The Walking Dead. I don't need something like a quick reaction or anything. Even though it has some quick time events that are quick, but it's fine. It's working fine for me. So that's pretty much what I'm doing.
Mine's
So far.
like if I do stream, I'll do console streaming before I do xCloud right now because like I'm just closer to my
It's
console.
more stable, yeah.
Yeah.
So-
So, but that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. So
Yeah. So all right. R&B. So what's up with you, man?
Trying to get my hands around the xCloud beta. I finally got the code. I think yesterday, or the day before. I'm trying to play it at work. It's not working. I'm assuming it has something to do with my servers at work being a pain in the ass because I'm gonna try to hear it at home and I'm having no problems. So I guess I gotta do work when I'm at work now.
They blacklisted it.
Other than that, actually, as funny as Phantom said it, I'm actually getting into Cyberpunk now because I actually want to see the state of the game now before this next gen patch comes in. Honestly, I'm actually enjoying it a lot. I like the stories. I like the gameplay.
Yeah, the game ain't bad at all.
Yeah. There are a few bugs that make me like laugh out loud. I was literally playing, and you can call your car to you, so come to you like a remote. I called it, and a motorcycle. I got a clip of. I'm gonna put it up on Twitter. The motorcycles. I see it coming down the street, and it speeds right by me and keeps going. I'm like, what the fuck? So it's shit like that. But I'm liking the game like a lot. I don't care what nobody says. Pan Am is better than Judy. You heard it here first. And I'm just playing it, man. Trying to juggle these other online games like Outriders on Game Pass and the Hunt Showdown. But yeah, I'm just scared, man.
Did you find that BBW in Cyberpunk yet?
Yeah, they don't look too good. They don't look too good at all.
All right. Hey, Sean. Interruption said Phil would tell Dirt to kiss my ass. Like I asked him to be on the show. All right, man, anybody else?
If Phil ever says that, like, you got to show that shit, like an email or whatever, man. You got to
kiss my ass, kiss my ass, Duts. All right. That's it, right?
What are you doing? What are you doing, Dirt? What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Shit.
What you trying to get into?
Yeah, come on, Dirt. Tell us what you doing besides being black.
You son of a.
Hey, you need to be buying a new laptop.
Man, you know what? I'm thinking about the bro. I'm telling you, I don't know what happened, man. It was every other week it worked flawlessly, but today
that's like R&B Mike.
Something it is would not recognize my phone, man.
No, my mic is working, but I can't turn the AC, so I'm sweating to death because y'all can hear it. Is that sensitive? And then I don't know what the hell's going on across the street, but like my neighbor's like beating his dog to death or bat or something.
Whoa!
I don't know what's going on, man. I'm about to get up out of here.
And they're complaining about my roosters. What the fuck?
I don't hear the dog crying. I heard your roosters.
It's probably like
I don't have fucking roosters out of here. Jesus Christ!
This R&B blaming the fucking neighbor's dog now for his dog shit mic and all the noises it makes and all that shit.
He started eating my chips and I heard the dog go, I turned the bag crinkled.
Hey, Sean, take your ass to sleep.
Poor dog is like,
your R&B, where's that chin out, motherfucker?
Say what?
Where's that chin at?
You weak chin, limey Brit, shut your ass up.
Bro, I'm gonna make your wish come true, bro. I'm gonna murder you, bro. And do you know what? I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna grant. And do you know what? I'm gonna grant your wish. I will bury your black ass in the BBW's ass, bro.
You know what? You know what, Sean? I'm gonna go to the UK and I'm gonna steal all the Queen's jewels. So y'all gotta look for them.
What's that? You said you gonna knock on his door with the BBC?
Oh yeah, we about to get out of here, man.
What the fuck is going on, man?
Thanks to everybody. Thanks to everybody that stopped by, man. We truly appreciate you guys. And what up, Potion Sword Ron? Thanks for saying it's a good show. I gotta listen back to it tomorrow.
Dirk will be crying in the DM tomorrow. Right?
I'll be crying in the DM. I didn't like this show. Y'all was eating pork rinds and shit.
Yo, Tip Diamond with the 5 fucking Canadians. What's going on, WBG?
Tip Diamond say, what up,
dollars?
What up, bro?
The C-Bucks.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We out of here. Thanks for everybody. Thanks to everybody for joining us. Appreciate you guys.
Shout out to all the WBG, family in the chat who comes in every week in, week out. R&B can kiss my ass. All the WBG panel can kiss my motherfucking ass.
I can't respect a man that eats baked beans for breakfast. Fuck out of here.
Hey,
you eat baked beans for breakfast? What kind of shit is that?
So R&B, you live next to Michael Vick or something?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Come on, come on.
Yo, we out.